So, okay. We are now live on my channel. So I apologize to everybody on my channel. I got kind of behind today, and we've been live on Mikey's channel this whole time. But I was only just now able to get set up on my channel.
And Williams, who gets like 2 yards.
Yep. So, and that is a good opportunity because we just ended the first quarter. So it almost kind of seems silly that I just got going. But with all that said, I'm going to go P for the D.
I'm going to go get some Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid McKing Street needs me. What? I just walk in and you start what? What? I didn't even say nothing. You know who's not? Yeah, little fancy. Not hilarious, but I always do that. That's bullshit. All right, I'm back. Made before Kyle. Kyle's the so-called, so I made before he did. So, all right. What's good, stranger? You say who they, I say who that. Who that is the superiority of the world. Okay. On a serious note, how y'all doing today? You know, like you might be saying who they.
Oh, and it's a pick six to the 30, to the 40. It's the wrong direction.
Bro, you're not me. Only I can do it successfully.
Yeah. Stranger says who day.
I
You're not
already
playing
said
today, but you know, they're.
I already read that comment. Be original.
You didn't say who day.
Yes, I did. I mean, I read his comment.
Oh, okay. I wasn't here for that.
Well, dang it, be here next
Second and
time.
8. Oh, come on, Stafford. Jesus.
And Nakul wide open, but he overthrows.
Dude, that was a clean touchdown.
3rd and 8.
Dude, Stafford wasn't like rushed or anything. Like he just straight up completely overthrew that. Like
uncharacteristic by Stafford.
Yeah, that's not a typical match. I mean, maybe he thought that defensive tackle was coming for him, but he wasn't.
Not at all.
Good Lord, Stafford. He's going to be watching that one on film and kicking himself. Although, there you go.
Stafford throws, caught. Nakul, or no, that's not Nakul. That's somebody. Whittington, Jordan Whittington, who gets a lot of that. First down, Rams.
The Bengals have had one bad offensive game all year, and I'm watching this like, wow, is this what it's like when people catch passes?
Dang. That's crazy. What's
going on, Daniel Barry?
What's good, Daniel Barry? All right, it's a handoff to Kyron Williams. Right up the middle, gets it to like the 8-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down for the Rams. Pelicans are getting this shit smacked right now, so that's just great. Kevin Dotson getting carted off the field with an ankle injury. He's questionable. If he's in carted off the field, he's not coming back. Most likely, I should say. But, all right. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Rams inside the 9-yard line of Seattle. It's going to be a handoff to Williams, who gets a few yards there. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. They are deep into the red zone. When I say deep, I mean like they're in the green zone. Like they're at like the 5-yard line almost. 3rd down. So
it's crazy because like the Seahawks are good this year, and I still struggle to remember the name of their head coach.
Mike McDonald.
Yeah, like I mean, like I know his name is Mike McDonald, but I struggle to remember his. Like he's the most forgettable coach in the NFL to me.
Dang, that's not very nice. 3rd and 2.
Oh man.
Play action. Stafford rolls out, throws incomplete. Davis Allen had another one. That one was not as egregious as earlier, but
no, but that was a lot closer than earlier. So like, why did you throw that one to the ground?
Yeah, 4th and 2.
I'm not sure if going for it's a good idea with the way Stafford's playing right now.
Yeah, this is the 4th time the Rams are going for it. Yep, I just said that. 4th down attempt, top for most in the game on Sean McVay. That seems crazy to me. 4th and 2.
A Madden player.
Basically, well, today he is. Rams have at the Seahawks 5. They might just try to get them to jump, which they didn't budge.
I think they got a false start.
No, it's delayed game.
Oh, it's a delay of game. Okay.
It's delay of game.
So the reason why I was late today is because we are leaving tomorrow for Connecticut. We're doing Christmas up in Connecticut this year. So we did our like family opening gifts and stuff. We did that tonight. My wife got me. Ooh, that's good.
Kick is up. Yeah, it's good. 7-6. But if
I thought that was going to tail a little bit, but he got it. My wife
6-7.
My wife got me a new microphone, so you guys get to help me test to see what it's like.
Yeah,
I'm not using it right now. I'm still using it on my old one.
I'm just here for vibes.
Why is this not opening? It's bored.
Because it don't wanna.
You guys thought you were tuning in for the Who Dey versus Who Dat podcast. You actually tuned in for the Watch Kyle Struggle to Open a Box show.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while I'm doing this, let's get into some predictions since we're on a commercial.
All right, let's do that. And don't forget, you said we're doing power rankings today.
We are doing power rankings. We might do those later in the day because did you send me your power rankings?
I did 3 days ago or 2 days ago. One of them.
I haven't put them up. I haven't put up the graphic yet, so it'll take me some time to put those up. So we'll do those later.
Okay.
Okay. So we're both taking the Seahawks today.
Amen. $30-26. Why? Because I said so.
Well, I'm taking 38-24. Why? Because I honestly just picked a number.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw the box away anyway. It doesn't really matter if it's pretty. All right. I'm not gonna lie; those Seahawks uniforms that they're wearing are pretty slick. I like them.
Yeah, they're good.
I like those. I like those black Rams uniforms a lot. I thought they were going to wear them today. I guess not.
I'm more of a fan of their yellow and blue uniforms. I think that's what they're wearing now. I think that
I don't know which. I'm not saying they're necessarily better, but as an alternate uniform, I really like them.
Yeah, it's cool as an alternate, but I think they're like main yellow and blue uniform. I think that sticks out to them being, like that represents like their team stuff better, and I think it looks better. It's more colorful than their black ones.
Well, wouldn't you want it to look badly though? Wouldn't you want it to look badly to poorly represent them?
I do want it to look badly, but like if I'm being non-biased, I think their yellow and blue uniform cool.
Why would you do that?
You see, I can be non-biased sometimes.
Why would you want to do that?
Be non-biased?
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to develop my analytical side as well as my entertaining side. So now I try to have a 50-50 on being biased and non-biased.
Lame.
Bro, you do the same stuff sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm a pure fan with no objectivity through and through, 100% of the time.
Okay. Oh, so what? The Bengals defense is the best defense of all time?
Sure are.
Okay.
I mean, just look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. There's nobody in NFL history better at blowing games than the Bengals defense. Okay, so
cool.
Eagles Commanders. Who's going to win that game?
Eagles.
Yeah, probably. The Commanders are.
I honestly won't be surprised if Washington beats them though, but I doubt it.
I'd be pretty surprised. Like I know the Eagles aren't like at their absolute peak right now, but
Donald gets a yard.
All right, let's get back to that then.
Yeah, second down coming up for the Seahawks after the false start by Anthony Bradford and then a 1-yard run for Sam Darnold. Wasn't a designed run, but he did it anyways.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, I guess so. Sam Darnold this season has a career high completion percentage of 67%, along with 3,400 yards, 22 TDs, and not a lot of interceptions. 2nd and 14. Seahawks have the ball from their own 31. Sam Darnold. He takes the snap. Darnold is looking. Darnold steps up. Darnold's gonna. He tried to get some yards, but he gets sacked at the end of all that. Nate Landman, I think. Yeah, Nate Landman's the one that brought him down. It's going to be 3rd down. Yeah, Nate Landman was basically the QB spy, and he did a pretty good job at that. Third and 15. Seahawks have at their own 30. Rams are on the verge of getting a stop here. Darnold, quick throw out of the backfield. It's caught by Kenneth Walker, who gets a few yards, but it's nowhere near the line to gain. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes, unless the Seahawks are psychopaths, here comes the punting unit. And they are indeed not psychopaths, as they're about to punt the ball. Fourth and 8. Michael Dixon out to punt his ball. The dude that was famous for the double punt punts it away. Well, that's a pretty good punt. Is that not a legal block in the back? Well, he returns it to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. He had a hole.
I'm a little surprised that wasn't called there.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was clearly the block in the back.
So
it is the Rams. You gotta understand that the referees, love the Rams for whatever reason.
It is we may not be able to. Not that obviously. I think it's. I think I would like a little bit of feedback, but I don't think I'm going to get it because I don't think I can unplug my microphone right now. So I can't plug this new one in. That sucks.
Damn.
It's because of remember when my when my whole my whole solid state drive got corrupted and like I lost all my files and everything.
Yeah, because Geno Smith corrupted it.
Yeah, I guess. But like I'm dead ass terrified of that happening again. So I'm just like if that thing is plugged in, I am not unplugging or plugging in anything else ever again. And I can't
So
I
that got
can't
corrupted
eject
first.
it right now because I'm using too many things right now that are on that drive. I'd have to completely close out of OBS and restart the whole stream to be able to get out of to be able to eject that drive and then plug my microphone in. So we're gonna use the old microphone today.
Yay!
I mean, it's working just fine. You know, I'm not really upgrading this one for any like reason of like I need it for the show. It's just it's getting a little older and the audio is kind of got some weird sounds that's coming from it. So
Yo, Kyle.
Hmm?
Stranger said that he thinks the Bengals defense should be called the Legion of Whiff.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I see that. I think this Bengals defense needs a nickname. How about the Legion of Whiff? I feel like it's got to rhyme with boom to be funny. Not that there's really
the Legion of Doom.
But no, but that sounds like it would be a good thing.
Oh. Boom. The Legion of Boom. The Legion of Loom.
I don't think anybody would get that. The Legion of Gloom.
Yeah, there you go.
The Legion of Gloom. That one might be.
1st and 10. Hands off to Kyron Williams right up the middle. And he's still fighting. He's gonna be like half a yard shy of. Oh no, that's Blake Corum. Bro, why do they have to have basically the same damn number? Whatever. 2nd down.
I will say, as bad as we are this year, we didn't get swept by anybody in the division. So you know, we've had worse seasons.
We swept the Panthers.
There you go. And we did not, unfortunately, sweep the Steelers or Ravens, but we still could sweep the Browns because the Browns are also bad.
And it's a run for a 1st down. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't know because Blake Corum, 1st down.
Or the Legion of Room because they give everybody room to operate.
Or maybe Legion of Broom.
Yeah, that's why that's why I made the comment about sweeping people because I had the thought about Legion of Broom and I'm like, that would take too much to explain.
Yeah,
but we didn't get swept by anybody, and you know,
Saints have Legion of Boom or Legion of What did I just say? Hand up the middle. It's like 4 yards. So the Saints are the Legion of Broom because we swept the Panthers. And the Saints and if the Saints win in Week 18, we also wouldn't have got swept by nobody.
Interesting. We may or may not have talked about this on the episode.
Probably not.
Because we were mostly talking about the refs, but this is going to be the first playoff. Hold on. Maybe I should.
2nd and 7. Rams have the Seahawks 46 play action. Stafford is going to dump it off. Caught by Kyron Williams, who gets it for like a gain of 5 almost. It's going to be like 3rd and 2.
Now you see that one's funnier, Stranger. The tissue paper curtain because you know that one doesn't. I don't think needs the rhyme. But yes, I also agree. I hate where that one comes from too. Fucking Soviet Union. That's what you meant, right? You meant the Soviet Union. That's what you meant. That was the joke.
Okay. 3rd, the Seahawks defense through week 15, 33% on allowed 3rd downs. 2nd lowest in the NFL with the Broncos. And tonight they're 1 for 6. So that's great. 3rd and 2. Rams have it. The Seahawks 41. 18 in motion. There's going to be a handoff up the middle. Kyron Williams, who picks up enough for a 1st down, gets 2 extra yards upon that. It's going to be 1st down. Then come on, a War. He helped wrap up.
An iron curtain has descended across the continent. I can't do a British voice.
A pigeon without a briefcase is just a bird.
I think I was doing an FDR impression. That's not Winston Churchill.
Oh, man. Matthew Stafford, that was a 4-yard run. First and 10.
But I was doing John F. Kennedy. What the hell?
Huh?
I don't know.
Rams have it, Seahawks 38. Stafford calling an audible. Hands it off, Kyle Williams, right up the gut. That is Kyle Williams, right?
Blake
No,
Corum.
Blake Corum. Bro,
Yeah.
I swear, if they, bro, please change one of your jersey numbers, please, bro.
That was like one of the coolest looking 9-yard runs I've ever seen before.
Yeah. Bro, I'm never going to get over that. Why does the starting running back gotta wear 23 and the backup gotta wear 22? Why can't y'all switch your damn number or something? Damn. It's so confusing. 2nd and 1. Hands it off. That's Blake Corum who picks up a first down. They come out of Warry. Yeah, they come out of Warry. Probably saved the touchdown there.
Missers of the Midway. Kind of mid. That was the best one yet. The Missers of the Midway. And the doomed defense.
Oh, the Bengals. Is Cincinnati in the Midway though?
Midwest. Some Missers of the Midwest.
Yeah, I think because like the Bears, the reason that they were called that is because they were in the Midway.
You're in the Midway.
No, I'm not. I'm in the Southeast.
Yeah, you're in the South. Shut up.
That don't even work. It gets like 3 yards. That don't even work. That's
New
why
Orleans
the
is
score
in the
6-7.
New Orleans is in the dumb belt.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. We're the okay, so let's see. There's like so another nickname you could call them the
2nd and 4. Stafford, his all day throws is caught. Gets it to like the 8-yard line to be first down. Man, this first half is going by quick.
Oh, how about the no good defense? How about because like Miami had the no name defense, we're the no good defense.
I mean, that's all right. Mumpfield, Humpfield, Lumpfield, all the field. 1st and goal. You know, I sent a letter to Sean Payton one time. 1st and goal, handoff up the middle. Kyron, or was it Kyron Williams? Because they have damn. Okay, it was Kyron Williams. It gets like 4 to 5 yards there. 2nd and goal. Rams, this drive, 7 rushes, 3 passes. They've been relying heavy on the run game. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal, 4th and goal, all the goal, 5th and goal. Rams have it, the Seahawks 3. Puka Nacua motions. Play action. Stafford is going to throw. Caught. Touchdown. 18. That is Ferguson on the Terrence Ferguson on the touchdown. And Kyle, you know what you got to do.
I already did it.
Okay, good. Good boy. 12-7.
I don't need your bullshit.
What? You needed like 75% of your life.
Chat GPT suggested turnstiles of the Midway.
Dang.
It also suggested the orange people pleasers.
Kick is up and it's right down the middle. 13-7. Kyle, you know what you gotta do. Okay.
I know. But like, you know, Are you familiar with the purple people eaters?
I am. In fact, hold up. That right there, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a purple people eater thing hanging up in this room.
There you go. So our defense is the orange people pleasers
Why? Because they please the opposing offenses.
because they're just too nice.
Because they don't want to tackle nobody, so nobody can get hurt.
5th and goal with the refs lately. It sounds reasonable. Stranger, you're a Bengals fan. You should remember the Chiefs getting a 5th down against us.
Fun fact: there was actually a game between the Buccaneers and the Redskins when they were called the Redskins. That they actually went to a 5th down.
Like legitimately?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, it didn't say 5th down, but it was like, it was where like there was one play where I think the team got 9 yards on it. However, the thing on the field marked it 1st down. The broadcast marked it 2nd down, so there was a bunch of confusion. And then the team, I think it was Washington. They got held to 4th down, and then they were stopped. But then the broadcast brought it back up to being 4th down, and the commentators were like, "What the frick?" And even the players on the field was like, "Huh, what's going on?" And then they went for it on a 4th down again, and they scored a touchdown. And then they went for the extra point, and it got blocked, and the Buccaneers ended up winning. So that entire thing meant nothing.
The odious orange.
What's an orange?
Your face.
I'm not Donald Trump. I'm not a Cheeto man.
So the Cowboys had the Doomsday defense in the 70s. We've got the room service defense.
The Saints had the Dome Patrol back in the 90s. Ironically, when we were bad. It was either the 80s or 90s. That was one of them. Back in the day, we had
so ChatGPT actually did reference that one.
Oh, really?
The one it said we should be the zone patrol, which isn't funny because that would be a good thing. Like if zone patrol means you're good at playing zone, and we're not good at doing anything.
Yeah.
Definitely not playing zone. Like we're generally better at man defense, but
it's gonna fly over Shaheed's head for a touchback. Kobe Turner this season, in 2023 he had 9 sacks, 2024 8 sacks, and this season he has 5.5 sacks, and he can. Kobe Turner, fun fact, can play the piano. All right.
So ChatGPT suggested the Grits Glitch, which is really funny in theory. So the Grits Blitz, it was Atlanta's defense.
Oh, was it trash?
No, it was really good.
Oh,
that's what it got them to the Super Bowl.
But their defense still allowed 25 points in the 4th quarter.
No. The other Super Bowl they went to.
Oh,
against the Broncos, I think.
But the defense still allowed 30 points to John Elway.
Well, I mean, I don't remember what the score of that game was, but the Broncos won.
It was 34-19. Yes, I have the score memorized.
But anyway, point being, Grits Glitch, like that's actually a really like clever, funny pun if it worked, but it doesn't work because like grits have nothing to do with Cincinnati. I hate grits. Grits are awful.
I love grits. Second inning.
Woo! Who's that?
Sam Darnold is going to take the sack and take the beating. And, man, he coming for that Darnold, fool. It's 3rd down. Kobe Turner, the guy we were just talking about. It's a sack. 3rd down.
So, some of these are bad. The big stripe spectating crew, that's not funny at all.
Bad, just like the Bengals defense.
Yeah, it was about as bad as that one's about as one of these. It says like instead of Saxonville, it's got missed. Hold on, wait for this one. Missed Taxonville. Like what? The fuck does that have to do with the Bengals at all? Also, that sucks. Woo! Nice run.
Oh, he breaks the tackle and he gets a 1st down out of that. He turns nothing into something. Seahawks look like they were going to punt on that drive, and then he gets a 1st down.
That was a nice run there by Kenneth Walker.
2-minute warning. Rams up 13-7. Seahawks ran the ball on a 3rd and 16. Gutsy call, but it worked out. Hey, I'd be running the ball on 3rd down almost all the time in Madden because why? I don't trust the throwing ability of anybody.
Here's a good one. The bend and break defense.
It's like bend, don't break, except all they do is bend and break.
Yeah, I mean, because it actually does work. ChatGPT doesn't actually know how funny it's being because that actually is the Bengals strategy: is bend, don't break. That's been their strategy for years. But this year they're not even doing the don't break part. They're like, okay, well, we're gonna give them a little bit here, but we're not gonna let. Okay, well, they got that, but we're gonna, we're gonna like give them a little bit, but we're gonna stop them here. Okay, well, we didn't stop them there, but that's all we're gonna give them now. Oh fuck, well, they got a touchdown, but they're not gonna get a touchdown on the next. Well, okay, they got a touchdown on the next drive, but now, this is definitely the drive where we're gonna stop. Okay, well, they just got 2 touchdowns on the same drive. I don't even know how the fuck that happened, but it's not gonna happen again. And oh wait, shit, the game's over.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how this defense has been this year.
Yep. You should have hired Dennis Allen. So you could feel my pain.
Instead of the fearsome foursome, they're the wholesome foursome.
Oh wow. That's crazy. All right. Man, the winner of this game has, I think, if Seattle wins, they have a 47% chance to get the 1 seed. But if the Rams win, they have a 90% chance. So the 1 seed might be on the line here.
How about the fly at will zone?
The
fly at will zone. It's like a command that they give pilots, fly at will. It's like the opposite of the no-fly zone. It's like you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
That's crazy.
Instead of Orange Crush, we could call them soft serve.
That's crazy. All right, 1st and 10. Seahawks have at their own 46. Rashid Shaheed motions to the left. Hands it off up the middle. Kenneth Walker breaks it to the right and gets it across the 50. To me, 2nd down. Second down coming from the Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, week 11 at Rams, 12 targets, 9 receptions, 105 yards. And tonight he has 1 target for cardio.
Our secondary is as competent as the TSA, stranger.
Oh, wow. 2nd and 5. Seahawks have at the Rams 49. Another handoff up the middle, and I think he got enough. I think the second effort got it.
I get why they like Kenneth Walker. That dude fights hard on every run.
They're gonna mark him just short.
Boom. 1st down.
3rd and 1. Darnold QB sneaks it and gets an easy 1st down.
The Rams didn't look like they even thought that was coming at all.
Kubiak. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Manuel Forbes, man, that dude has turned his career around with the Rams. But you see, they're not even throwing the ball to my boy Shaheed, man. That's the only reason I watch Seattle. Against my will.
See, I would think that you'd be like if that happened to, if we traded T. Higgins in the middle of the season like that, I don't think I could watch that team. I'd be like, man, I hope you do well, T. Higgins, but I wouldn't be able to watch it.
Nah, I want my boy Shaheed to do well, and I want to watch him do well. Seahawks call their first time out, by the way. 1st and 10 at the Rams 43. It's another handoff. Damn, they're just abusing that run play. But that time's not as nearly as good as the other ones. It's gonna be second down with under a minute left in half. Y'all gotta play with some urgency now. Zach Charbonnet on the carry. Why take it out of Kenneth Walker's hands, bro? That's my crazy. How in the world did I turn airplane mode on?
You couldn't have turned it on that much because your internet's working just fine.
No, I'm talking about my computer. Like, what? How do I do that? I didn't even know computers had airplane mode.
Is it a laptop?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, laptops have airplane mode.
Well, I didn't know that till just now. The thing said airplane mode has been turned on. I'm like, huh? Whatever. 58 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks. After the Rams burned a timeout.
And Geno Smith scrambles to the left.
What? Sam Darnold scrambles to the left. Darnold's going to pick. There's a flag. He runs out of bounds. There's a flag, though.
I was going to be holding on the Rams.
Huh?
That's what the ref
51 seconds. Sean McVay looks baffled. Well, let's see. Holding on the Rams, baby boy. On Wallace.
What do you have against the Rams?
I'm not answering that. You know why.
It's weird because like I have every reason to hate the Rams, and out of pretty much like half of this community, I'm the only one who seems to really not hate them all that much.
Okay. 1st and 10.
Woo! Oh no, it's a fumble!
Sam Darnold throws. It's caught by Cooper Kupp, who fumbles the ball.
Oh no!
The ball near the end zone, and it's scooped up by the Rams. The Kobe Durant falls on it.
Oh no, not Coop, man.
Cooper Kupp fumbles against his former team.
And I think that went the end zone too, so that's gonna be a touchback.
Well, I don't know. He might have recovered it before then.
Maybe. Damn, Coop, that sucks.
Like, that's why they cut him. He might be down at the 1 yard line, though.
I guess it depends on where they mark the recovery, because, like, I mean, he definitely didn't have control of that fumble until he was in the end zone. But they might down it at the 1.
I mean, it depends, like, because technically he would have to be down by contact, or he would have to give himself up. So when do you, like, say he gave himself up there? Because I don't think he was ever touched.
I mean, my instinct would be that he is in the end zone. But see, the problem is if he recovers it and then goes into the end zone, isn't that if he recovers it out of the end zone and then goes into the end zone, isn't that a safety?
No, it's only a safety if you recovered it in the end zone, went out the end zone, and then went back into the end zone.
So if you recover it outside of the end zone and then run backwards, it's just a touchback?
Well, no. Well, okay. So I think it's like a different metric that they use. I don't know. Sometimes
that actually might. I think Mike McDonald's got a point. I think that actually very well might be fully recovered.
Yeah, he's down.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty down before he's ever.
He's down like the 1. I don't know how they call it safeties or whatnot, but I know that would not be a safety. I know it's confusing, but yeah, he's clearly down in my opinion. But it's like he would have. I think it depends. I think it depends when he gives himself up. Like, are you saying when he recovered it? Is that when? Well, they gave it a touchback, so, or are they just reviewing it, or is there a flag or something? I don't know what's going on. Because Mike McDonald can't challenge it. Seahawks calling the second timeout. They might take a look at this. Because it's like, when are you like saying that he gave himself up? Is like when he recovered it, he's just giving himself up for the recovery? Honestly, that's kind of. He's definitely not touched until he's in the end zone. Seahawks clinch a playoff berth with the win, and the winner of this game has the path to the 1 seed. So I'm assuming if Seattle loses, they're eliminated from the 1 seed. I'm assuming. Maybe. Well, no, because there would only be a game behind the Rams. If the Rams lose their last 2, the Seahawks win their last 2. I guess Seattle. Well, I mean, maybe the Bears have a chance. I don't know. 1st and 10. Stafford is going to throw a deep one, and the pass. Did he catch that? No, he didn't. Okay, I was going to say the pass is incomplete. Intended for Mumpfield, whatever his name is. 36 seconds left. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Rams. Josh Jobe on the cover. Man, they've been targeting Josh Jobe a lot tonight. 2nd and 10, 36 seconds. Handoff up the middle. Are they just going to take it to halftime with that? Well, the clock stops, so someone had to have called a timeout. Or it might be an injury timeout. Because dude is limping. Well, no, Seattle, they use their final timeout. I mean, if you're the Rams, do you just take it to halftime? I mean, you got 31 seconds and 2 timeouts. If I was the Rams, like, you might risk. I mean, your defense has been pretty good today. Other than the first drive, your defense hasn't allowed anything. So I'd be like, well, let's go ahead and score because, you know, even if we don't get it here and we give Seattle all this time, we trust our defense, you know?
You know, my microphone's been on mute this whole time, and I've been, like, talking, wondering why you're completely ignoring me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Seahawks get him.
3rd and 5, handoff up the middle. It needs to be stopped, but they're just going to take it to halftime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be it. Why did they even take a timeout then?
No, Seattle called timeout.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Why did they call a timeout?
Maybe they were hoping the Rams would throw it there. I don't know.
I mean, I guess you might as well, but Stranger's like, don't. Yeah. Like, I was talking, I was explaining, like, so what I was trying to say was but whoever wins this game controls the path to the 1 seed. That doesn't necessarily mean either team's eliminated from the 1 seed if they don't get it. But whoever wins this game has pretty much the path open to winning the division. To get the number 1 seed, you by definition have to win your division. So that would be the path open. I was trying to explain that, and you just kept talking over me. I'm like, what am I just you? Okay, I guess you don't give a shit. Fine then, Mikey. You just be an asshole about it then, I guess. And then I just go down and look at my chips. I look up and I'm like, oh, you know what? I should probably mute my microphone so they don't hear crunching on the other side. Oh, shit! It's already fucking muted.
I was not trying to be an a-hole.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you didn't hear me talking, so obviously.
And I was watching the game, so I wasn't even looking at the screen. So
yeah. Well, I wouldn't expect you to. Obviously, once I realized, in the moment, I just assumed you didn't hear me or something, but I thought it was like you were so focused on what you were doing or something. Like I wasn't even taking it personally. I was a little confused. And then like as we were you kept talking and I was like providing commentary and stuff, and I oddly enough, it kind of felt like everything I was saying and everything you were saying was kind of in response to what I was saying. So it didn't really feel like you didn't hear me at all, and obviously they didn't hear me at all. So they probably just heard you going all right, well, he the looked like the Seahawks took a timeout, and they're getting the thing, and I'm over here like because I don't even realize you're not hearing me.
Yeah. Should we get to some predictions now?
Yeah, let's do some predictions, I guess.
Let's do the thing.
We got the Packers and Bears.
All
right, now
get the brooms out. Packers winning.
All right, It's got to happen at some point. I got to pick the Bears at some point, and they got to actually win against the Packers. One day it's gonna happen. And so I'm taking. I know, but that was in Lambeau. This one's in Soldier Field. I don't know. And also, Micah Parsons just tore his ACL.
I think you tore your ACL.
No, I didn't actually. Decidedly didn't. Micah Parsons just tore his ACL. I think that's a big deal.
Good.
And also, Christian Watson's hurt too, isn't he?
I thought he was expected to play, but
I haven't quite kept up with it that well. But I don't know, man. One of these days, the Bears beating the Packers is going to hit for me. One of these days.
I mean, yeah, if you keep picking it, I think
exactly by definition, one day. It's kind of how I feel about the Bengals. That it seems more likely that the Bengals will win a Super Bowl before the inevitable heat death of the universe. There will be more Super Bowls. The number of Super Bowls that would happen if the NFL doesn't cancel itself, the number of Super Bowls that would happen between now and 10 billion years from now. The Bengals got to win one of them.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, the Saints already have more Super Bowl wins than the death of the earth. So yeah, we already got there.
The Saints have the same number of wins as the death of the earth. Obviously, the death of the earth hasn't happened yet, but it's inevitably going to happen one day.
How do you know? Well, you a scientist now?
Well, it has to. You don't have to be a scientist. Literally, I mean, without trying to sound too much like a scientist, the default state of the universe is entropy. Everything dies. That's just what happens. The Earth is going to die one day. I don't have no idea what is going to happen. Not really that worried about it because it's probably not going to happen in my lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
So probably not going to happen within the lifespan of all of humanity. So, but the point being that will happen one time ever, and that will be the only time it happens because obviously it can't happen again after that. And the Saints have one Super Bowl, so they currently have exactly the same number of Super Bowls as the Earth has deaths.
Will have deaths.
Depends on your perspective on time.
Okay, moving on.
I mean, we can start going all science, like physics, like quantum physics podcast with you if you want.
Okay.
Stranger says I'm not a scientist, but I did stay in a Holiday Inn Express. What? What? Okay. Is that stranger agreeing me with the Bears are going to win? Is it going to happen this time? It might.
No.
Never know. Dude, I just like when Micah Parsons out and the Bears are a really good football team. I don't know.
It's the Bears.
The 10-4 Bears who are a better overall football team than the Packers right now, even though the Packers beat them.
The Bears who always lose to the Packers.
I don't remember those strangers, those commercial strangers. I don't know when those I mean, I haven't really watched commercials in over a decade at this point. Anyway, predictions. Jaguars, Broncos.
Jaguars, Broncos, huh? This is going to be a great game. Give me the Jaguars to pull it out, though.
This could be a great. I mean, it's a game between two teams that have been winning a lot, but it's also a game between two kind of dumb football teams. So it could be a great game, but it could also be a stupid game.
True that.
I think the Jaguars are going to win, but it's hard to bet against the Broncos right now.
Jaguars going to win 5-2.
Maybe.
Nah, I'm playing.
The Broncos are a hard team to bet against right now because they keep winning, even though like how many of these games did you believe their win? Like it was just like, well, they won, but like I don't know if
I
I really
mean,
learned anything about them.
maybe the Packers game that they just played, maybe.
I like well, but Micah Parsons got hurt in that game.
I mean, probably the second one will probably be the Chiefs, but you know how the Chiefs are right now. So.
Yeah, I mean, like pretty much every game the Broncos have played this year has had an asterisk on it, and I'm not saying the Broncos aren't a good football
They
team.
beat the almighty. They beat the almighty Super Bowl champion, Hall of Fame bound Geno Smith 10-7.
Well, the Raiders do have 3 Super Bowl rings. To be fair. So let's see. We got the so you're taking the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jaguars too.
Those
commercials started in '98. Okay, so maybe that was within a window. I would have been watching commercials, but no, I don't remember those commercials. Bills Browns, what you got?
Well, the Bills are on a bye week.
Pretty much, yeah. It feels like the type of game the Browns would lose, or the Bills would lose, though.
Nah, bro. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think Bills win this one.
I hope you're right. I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Well, don't have that feeling. What, you ate some bad sushi?
I don't think I've ever made sushi. My wife makes sushi a lot, but I don't think I've ever made it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the Browns.
Okay.
It just feels like the type of game that the Bills would lose. After flying so freaking high the last couple of weeks, and then they just fart against the Browns.
Maybe that's why it's been so cold. Maybe hell finally froze over.
It also kind of feels like the type of game the Browns would win. Like, it's like some random out of nowhere game against a good team.
I think you're thinking of the Steelers.
No. The Steelers do the Steelers are the opposite. The Steelers beat bad teams and then play like trash against good teams, and then every once in a while they'll beat a good team, and
they lose to the bad teams, and then they stun the good teams.
Historically, that has not been the case, but maybe that's been the case this season.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, okay, so I guess that's fair. This year, the Steelers have been like that. Most of the Steelers' history, at least recent history, they have been quite the opposite of that. But anyway, next up, we got the Chargers going to Dallas to play the Cowboys.
Man, Cowboys, how the mighty have fallen.
Mighty what? Were they mighty? The mighty Cowboys since when?
You remember them 90s days?
You don't.
I don't care.
I barely do. I do remember. I don't think I watched it, but I do think I remember that they played in '95. I think I kind of remember that they played that year, but no, the Cowboys were the early '90s, and I was like 2.
Yeah, well, I think the Cowboys are going to get the win on Sunday.
I don't.
Okay.
Weren't they eliminated from the playoffs?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay, well then, yeah, maybe.
They might be eliminated if the Eagles win, though. But I think if the Eagles win Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
if the Eagles win Saturday, I think the Cowboys game on Sunday is probably irrelevant to them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that does kind of change my thought process though, because like even if they do get eliminated, on before their game, I still feel like they're going to go into this game being ready to play, like the whole season's on the line. So, and the fact that they're at home, that does kind of change things a little bit for me. So I'm going to take the Cowboys. You talked me into it.
Yay, I did something positive. Well, no, I don't want that to happen, but you know what? I don't care.
Chiefs Titans.
Even though Gardner Minshew is starting for the Chiefs, I'm going Chiefs to get the window. Huh?
Gardner Minshew.
What? Okay. Anyways, I got Chiefs winning.
I don't hate Gardner Minshew as an option. Like, yeah, I mean he's not phenomenal, but like for a backup, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely not as good as he was with the Jaguars or Colts. You know, he's kind of fallen off whenever he went to the Raiders. But
that is true. He's definitely taken a step back, but I do think like especially with Andy Reid coaching him, I think he'll probably do a pretty decent job, especially against the Titans.
I mean, hey, the Titans did somehow almost score 30 on the 49ers, so.
Yeah, that's true. But that has nothing to do with Gardner Minshew.
Okay. Kick us away. It's going to be all right. Shaheed takes a knee in the end zone for the touchback.
All right. Vikings, Giants.
Give me the Vikings to blow them out.
The Vikings are going to blow them out?
Yes.
I don't think. I do think the Vikings are going to win, but I think it's going to be like a super close, low-scoring game, like 10-7.
I think it's going to be like 32-16. I don't see any world where the Giants keep up.
All right, fair enough. Buccaneers, Panthers.
Meteor.
No, you have to predict. This isn't you choosing.
Panthers, and then the Meteor. Zach Charbonnet gets nothing.
I think the Buccaneers are going to get this one. The Panthers are just too chaotic for me to really rely on in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, yeah, they lost to us twice. 2 times.
Right. That's
not one.
I mean, like getting swept by the Saints. That's special.
That is like Bengals defense type of bad.
That's pretty bad.
2nd and 8, Seattle from their own 37. Darnold play action throws caught by Charbonnet, and he's fighting. I don't think the second effort's going to give it to him. It's going to be like 3rd and inches though, like 31 to 3rd and inches, something like that. It's 3rd down. Clint Kubiak. Looks good, brother.
All right, let's see if they get it.
3rd and inches. Pushy time.
He got it. No question.
Darnold. Ooh, he tried skydiving over the line, but he gets first down.
Whatever works.
Tush pushies. Hopefully they can enjoy the tush pushy while they still can.
So you remember last week when we were predicting the Bears game and we heard who they were playing and we were just like, well, I wonder are they Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, the result of the game actually was that exact prediction.
It was. 1st and 10, handoff to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker to the 40, to the 30, down to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
I'm telling you, man, Kenneth Walker's something else right now.
39 runs, like what, like 50-something yards for the touchdown. That time is up, planning the extra point.
That's a nasty cut, man. He juked the
Yeah.
whole defense.
He did do that.
The whole defense just had to.
As soon as he got to the 40, I was like, he's gone. Once he got to the other 40, I was like, yeah, he's gone. No one's going to catch him.
Dude, that was insane. What a terrible kick, but it does go through.
Kick is up, and yeah, it snuck its way through somehow. 14-13, Kyle, you know what you got to do.
I already did.
Good. Cool. You're improving every single week, my child.
Excuse me.
What? What?
You know what?
Do I know what? Do I have a name?
At least we weren't the only team that got shut out last week.
I'm sorry, but being in the same boat as the Raiders does not make me feel confident that y'all can win any games right now.
That's not what I said. It's not what I said. Nor would I even pretend to make that claim.
Okay, next game, bro. Darn Z.
Right. Next game, we got the Falcons and the Cardinals.
Give me the. Give me the Atlanta Falcons. Okay.
That doesn't make me puke, but I agree with you. Although maybe having to watch this game would make me puke because it's going to be a bad game.
Yeah, maybe.
Stranger, is that a reaction to Mikey's vomit take?
Oh.
He just said, "Wow." I don't know if that was a reaction to you or Kenneth Walker. All right. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Detroit to play the Lions.
Give me the Steelers.
Nah, I think the Lions are going to crush them.
I think the Steelers are going to crush them.
I don't. I think you're wrong.
I think Steelers win by 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion.
Okay, so he was reacting to the Kenneth Walker run.
Okay. Arcades. I don't know why they're showing them, but okay.
Raiders, Texans.
Texans. Kickers away. It's going to be returned from like the 8-yard line. Gets it to the 20, the 25, bounces out, and gets like maybe an extra yard, but gets to like 27.
Part of me wants to take the Raiders.
Huh?
I didn't say I was going to do it. I said part of me wants to take the Raiders.
Well, part of you should watch the Raiders-Eagles game 3 straight times and wonder why you should even consider it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take the Texans.
Like, if you can't score against the Eagles defense, how are you going to score against the Texans defense?
Thanks for talking me into the right pick, Mikey.
You're welcome. 1st and 10 for the Rams with 12:51 to go in the third from their own 27. Stafford on the center takes a snap, hands it off the middle. I'm 95% sure that's Kyron Williams. Is it?
That's Blake Corum.
Oh, God darn it. Oh, change your number. One of you. I don't care who.
I know it was Kyron Williams.
God darn it. Darn it. Well, I keep doing that. 2nd and 9. Kyle Williams, 15 rushes for 50 yards. 2nd and 9. Rams have it at their own 28. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford's going to throw, and that is a low ball. Underthrows it, incomplete. Intended for Davis Allen. 3rd and 9. Is Davis Allen related to Dennis Allen?
Yes.
Huh?
The brothers.
Funny enough, I remember playing Madden, and the Saints quarterback, his name was almost Dennis Allen. It was like a few years down the line. It was like, I don't think it was Dennis Allen, but it was like, I think it was like, I don't know, like Derek Allen or something like that. It might have been Davis Allen.
Ooh, he's got a moon ball, and he's, oh my God!
So Stafford goes deep with it, and he's wide open. Smith.
I would have if he had underthrown him on that one, that would have been special.
If he would have threw it, if that was a better pass, that was going to be a touchdown. He underthrew it a little bit.
He did, but at least, like, I mean, if it was underthrown like that other one was underthrown, that would have been a pick.
Yeah, probably. Wait, were you oh my godding for the catch or for it maybe being an interception?
No, I was just reacting to a cool play is what I was doing.
Oh, okay. 1st and 10 at the Seahawks 24. Play clock's running, and Stafford, I don't think he got it off. Did someone call a timeout? I'm assuming the Rams did. They're pointing over to McGee.
I called a timeout.
You're not even coaching.
I am broadcasting, though.
So am I.
You could call a commercial timeout. I don't know if they would listen to me, but I could call it.
Okay.
No, I'm calling it right now. And we'll be right back with after our sponsor from
Me.
Yeah, that's the New Orleans Saints. Are you tired of having hope for the future? Would you like it if your team was just awful? Well, then you should be a fan of the Cincinnati Bengals defense, but also the New Orleans Saints.
If you have hope in something, believe in Tyler Shuck because he's the future.
Nice little run there by Blake Corum.
Past the 20, Tyler Shuck's going to win a Super Bowl, and there's a flag on the play.
Never mind. It was a bad run.
Huh?
It was a holding.
Holding on the Rams. Hold up. Wait a minute. On someone named Jackson. That's how you know he's holding. Alaric Jackson.
I think I wanted the Bengals to draft him.
Yeah, I mean, by the letter of the law, it is holding. So, yeah. 1st and 20. Rams have it the Seahawks 34. Oh, wow. 5 penalties today so far. I'm shocked. Play action. It's a flea flicker. Stafford dumps it off, though. It's caught by 84. Parkinson gets it to the 30, 20, and got basically all them yards back. Going to be 2nd down coming up for the Lar.
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
You doing Lady Gaga?
Maybe.
Why?
Because whenever I see the Rams logo, it reminds me of that.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Why?
Stafford pump fakes, that's why. And he's going to run out of bounds for like 2 yards.
Okay.
Because lar, lar.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
You don't make no sense.
Well, at least I'm not a communist.
And first of all, of course I don't make no sense. I don't have a job right now.
Once again, that makes no. There's no connection there. Has nothing to do with anything.
It don't make no sense because I don't have a job.
Oh, you don't get okay. Don't like money sense. Okay.
Hands off the Kyron Williams is shut down there. 4th down. So obviously I would have no sense. Pelicans coming back right now.
Oh, they won.
Kyle, you know what I'm about to say to you, right?
What?
Fix the scoreboard.
What?
The quarter 3.
Oh.
You forgot to count?
Yes.
Okay. 36-yard field goal.
That was a high snap. And the kick is he got it.
I thought that was blocked.
There's a flag.
Flag on the play. Illegal kicking.
Illegal motion on the Seahawks though.
No, it's illegal formation on the Rams. Yay!
Was it on the Rams?
Yeah. You forgot. You forgot your directions too.
No, they just switched the direction.
No, they didn't.
You saying that was on the Rams? You sure?
Well, they pointed, or maybe I'm just sure. I mean, wait, no, they pointed this way.
That's what I'm saying, though.
They pointed that way.
Yeah,
so that's
no, they pointed the way I thought they pointed, which was towards the. Yeah, I thought they were pointing to the Seahawks.
Well, they clearly did.
That was a much better kick, by the way.
Right down the middle. So yeah, it was on the Rams.
Wait, what?
It was on the Rams. I knew I wasn't tripping.
I'm so confused.
Kyle, let's do some math, okay? The Rams kicked a field goal on 4th and 3.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
The Rams kicked a field goal on 4th and 3. Ref throw flag. The next field goal attempt that the Rams did was 4th and 8. 3 plus
your math
5
doesn't make
equals
sense,
8.
though.
Huh?
Your math doesn't make sense, though.
I don't have a job, so of course it's not going to make sense.
No, because flags aren't numbers.
It is in this case.
No, it's not.
Yes. 4th and 3. You got a 5-yard penalty.
Oh, it was a false. It was a false
Huh?
start, apparently.
It was a okay. 3 plus 5 is 8. If it was a 5-yard penalty on 4th and 3, what does that mean?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Darn it. How did you pass school, Kyle?
I was a good test taker.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you
I don't know how.
What is right now.
I don't know how. Wait, what did you say?
You don't even know what 3 plus 5 is right now.
24.
Let's get back to score predictions before I lose my brain cells.
Okay. Got Patriots going to Baltimore to play the Ravens.
Huh? Okay. Well, give me the Ravens for the upset.
I agree. I do. Yes, I agree. I think the Ravens are going to take this one. I think the I don't know. It's going to be tough. The Patriots are pretty good right now, but I think the Ravens are in like full turn it all on right now mode. So they're going to be pretty tough to stop at least this particular week.
Yeah.
I got the 49ers going to Indianapolis to play the Phillip Rivers Colts. Good Lord.
Yeah, I think the game will be close, but I got 49ers going it out.
I got the 49ers in a blowout.
I mean, hey, the Colts, they kept it close to the Seahawks last week.
By barely scoring any points.
Okay, so the Seahawks did beat the Colts with just going field goals, but hey, Blake Groupie hit a 6-yard field goal because he took off the Saints uniform.
It's great for Blake Groupie.
No, it's not. There is one guy I will hate on that left the Saints, and that's Blake Groupie. Because Shaheed was good at football with the Saints. Blake Groupie, he was not very good at football.
Well, they're still teammates.
Huh?
They're still teammates. I'm pretty sure Rashid Shaheed likes Blake Groupie.
Huh?
I said they're still teammates.
No, they're not.
Aren't they both in Seattle?
No, Groupie's with the Colts.
Never mind.
Pass is incomplete. Kyle, are you smart?
Sometimes.
Are you sure? I mean, you are a Bengals fan, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's not really the best decision making, to be fair.
So I guess it kind of makes sense of where you get your logic from. Jackson Smith, Jigba, and Puka Nacua are both the receiving yards. Oh, Jamar Chase is at 4. Good for you. And George Pickens is at 3rd. That's crazy. 2nd and 10.
Is it good for me, though?
Maybe.
I don't know if it is.
Good for you. Flag on the plate. False start on Kyle Phelps.
That's not correct.
Yeah, it is. Fine. It was on Greg Zabel, the rookie. But also it was on Kyle Phelps, too. No, I was offsides. You false started. Second and 15. Darnold. He's going to throw, and it's caught for a first down. That is Jackson Smith Najigba. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Wide open over the middle of the field. 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Seahawks. Sam Darnold, a one shotgun, takes a snap, quick throw, caught by Zach Charbonnet, and he loses like half a yard. 2nd down. Kayvon Wallace with the tackle in this bid. You were getting double teamed though.
Up in here. Up in here.
How are the Pelicans only down 5 points right now?
Because they suck.
That's actually a compliment for the Pelicans. Hand up the middle of Zach Charbonnet. Gets like 3 yards. Man, the Pelicans here, whenever the Pelicans hear, you suck, they're like, we suck? Oh, no. We got to do worse. And, oh, yeah, Pelicans scored again. Yeah. Well, I'm just keeping track of the Pelicans game, too. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Les Snead, Rams general manager. He's rawing. 3rd and 8, Cooper Kupp motions to the left. Sam Darnold takes a snap. Darnold's going to throw, and it is intercepted by the Rams. Taking it to the 40. That's a pick.
Oh, no, he's short. Tackled at the half-yard line.
Oh, no, they might have to take a second look at that.
No, he didn't get it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're going to be at the 1-yard line.
Right, yeah, but it's not. He didn't get in, though.
I don't think you got in. What was that throw? That looked like a miscommunication. He's seeing ghosts in the month of December?
Yeah, it's cold. You ever seen somebody breathe?
Yeah.
It's cold. I mean, I know they don't have cold down there in New Orleans, but
and we feel the cold. We're not as cold, but we sometimes feel cold.
You mean you feel the physical sensation of cold?
Yeah.
I'm not sure entirely I believe you, but you do have freezers, I guess, in New Orleans. Ooh, that was a violent hit.
Handoff, and did he get in?
I think he got in. Blake
Corum. They're celebrating. Yep. Touchdown. Blake Corum and the Rams. I just hit myself in the head on accident. Let's see. Yeah, he's in. His knee never touches. It's about to touch something else, but it did not touch the ground.
So it didn't touch grass.
No. In fact, his knee's still up to this day. No one knows nobody knows where his knee went.
Well,
Kick was up.
I think that means that he lost his knee.
No one can find his knee. They don't know where it went. Kyle, you know what you gotta do.
I don't have to.
You legally, it says it in the law book that you have to do it.
But it doesn't though.
It does.
But like I wrote the law book though.
Exactly, and in the Kyle Phelps handy dandy YouTube manual, it says you gotta do it, or else you're getting fired by Mikey.
You can't fire me from my own channel.
You want to bet?
Yes.
You're fired.
No, well, I'm still here, so I win the bet.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
Was it though?
Kind of.
Was it though? Really?
Kind of.
I don't know if I believe that.
Prediction time.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. We only got 2 games to go over anyway.
Yeah, but I don't really. One of them I don't really want to talk about.
Okay.
So let's talk about the one that is, well, better is a stretch. So you got the New York Jets going to New Orleans to play the Saints. Woof.
Give me the Saints to win this game.
Yeah, it's the Jets, man. Like, I'm pretty sure the Jets have got to be tanking at this point.
Kyle, I think even you can admit the Saints are not Jets bad.
Due to Tyler Shuck, yes.
Yeah.
Prior to Tyler Shuck, I think the Saints might have been worse.
So you're telling me that Tyler Shuck can win a Super Bowl?
In the same way that Andy Dalton could win a Super Bowl back in the day. I said that about, when he was with the Bengals all the time. I'm like, if we put the right team around him, Andy Dalton could win a Super Bowl. And I feel that way about Tyler Shuck. If the Saints put like an elite roster around Tyler Shuck, he can probably win a Super Bowl. Yeah.
You
but
hear that, Mickey Loomis?
They have to actually, commit to Tyler Shuck and do that.
Fire Mickey Loomis. Got it.
That would be one direction you could go.
Well, we're not going to because Gail Benson's married to him. So.
All right. Well, on the next break that we get, then we will talk about the game that I don't want to talk about.
Everybody and their mama will want to talk about it.
Not if that mama is in Cincinnati.
I mean, it's not like the Bengals are going to really lose to Quinn Ewers or anything and make him look like a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Exactly what they're probably going to fucking do.
Sam Darnold throws and passes caught. He's fighting. He, I think, got enough for the first down. Good for him. No. Hey.
Part of me wants to say that, like, it feels like the Bengals are going to win this game because they would win the fucking game that only comes after the season's fucking over. Like that would be so fucking Bengals. But hold on. Oh, we got it's almost fixed. Oh man.
Gets hit, and that was nearly picked off by Nate Landman.
What were you saying now?
So you do want the Bengals to tank?
No, I don't want them to tank. I'm just saying it would be so fucking. It'd be infuriating for them to suddenly start playing good now. Not that like I want them to lose, but like where the fuck was that, But that's what they always goddamn do.
So what you're saying is that if the Bengals beat the Dolphins, you will go to Joe Burrow's house and you'll be like, bro, why you do that?
Not Joe Burrow's house. I might go to the defense's house and be like, where the fuck was that the rest of the season, motherfuckers?
But then you have to go to like 30 different houses.
Probably nice houses.
Yeah, nice houses that you'll never be able to go to again because you'll get banned for life.
But I was
Frozen
never going to go to their houses in the first place.
Darnold
What the
throws
hell
it.
is that?
There is a flag though, so we'll see what that's about. Overthrows AJ Barner.
Oh man.
Holding on to Rant now. Holding on to Seahawks. Holding on to Abraham Lucas.
The Seattle Chokehawks.
Ah!
That wasn't holding.
If anything, that's more on the Rams player.
Right. That was not holding. Like, what?
What are they looking at?
That was just a block.
Like, if anything, that's illegal hands to the face of Josiah Stewart. If you want to call it anything. But it is the Rams, and the referees have a crush on the Rams for whatever reason. So you gotta understand.
We already discussed that on yesterday's episode, why that's the case. But I will say, now that it's 2nd down and 19, this doesn't really matter anymore. But I was going to say that since first down was such a bad play, maybe that wasn't the worst thing in the world that you got holding and you get first down back. But now that you did that on first down, yeah, kind of SOL. But that wasn't the worst possible turn of events. You can still get first down back.
Second 19, Seahawks from 148. Sam Darnold. He takes the snappy wappy. He's running for his life. Dumps it off. Caught. He is Ken Walker. If he does something, he gets it somehow. Okay, he's a miracle man. That's like the best 6-yard gain of all time.
It was like a 3-yard gain, but okay.
Or whatever it was. That was the best 3-yard gain of all time. No, it's 5 yards. I was closer.
I guess it was. It didn't look like it was that much to me.
3rd and 14. 3rd and 14, buddy boy.
So technically, if the Seahawks don't get any more points this whole game, then my score prediction for them's right.
No, it's not.
I said for them.
Huh?
My Seahawks score prediction would be correct.
You had the Seahawks scoring 38.
Oh, wait, no, I had them scoring 24. Wait, no, yeah, right. Okay, right. I had the Rams winning or losing. Right. Yeah. I know where I'm at.
You are so bad at math.
Math? That wasn't math.
So you're bad at being smart?
Possibly. Paying attention. Knowing what the fuck's going on half the time. Maybe.
That's why you accidentally muted yourself earlier. And the ball goes out.
No, I intentionally muted myself. I just forgot to take myself off mute.
I'm going to go pee for the D ratio.
All right, then. Well, we said this was going to be a good game. We said that this was going to be a good game, and I think we've gotten it so far. It's been a bit of, I think, the Seahawks kind of. The Seahawks kind of shooting themselves in the foot is why it's in the situation it's in right now. But still been an absolutely phenomenal game to watch so far. Yeah, and this one's had everything. Unfortunately, Cooper Kupp giving the ball up on what would have been a touchdown drive for them, and then Sam Darnold throwing that pick. Now, I mean, who knows what was going to happen on that drive where Sam Darnold throws the pick, but it basically turns into an easy touchdown for the Rams. So, frankly, this score could be reversed right now. Like, maybe not exactly reversed, like, 23-14 in the other direction, but, the Seahawks offense, like, imploding is basically the reason for that. And yet it's still a really entertaining game to watch. So, I don't know. Did not quite expect, without Devontae Adams, that the Seahawks offense would be the one that's struggling. Obviously, I had them scoring 38 points today, and that It was very unlikely to happen at this rate. I thought the Rams offense was the one that was going to be like, I mean, they're at 23 points. They're 1 point away from what I thought they were going to get the whole game. And most likely they're going to go over 30 at the pace they're going. So, and we'll see. But yeah. So when Mikey gets back, I'm going to talk about the Bengals and their game against the Dolphins. And I can't. Stranger says Mikey hits some serious high notes when you wind him up. Yeah, I can't hit high notes at all these days. I was trying to. We were doing Christmas earlier. I was trying to sing something with my wife and son. It had like some really high notes. Like I was the Krusty Krab pizza song, like from SpongeBob. I was like the Krusty Krab pizza is, and so I was trying to do like the Krusty Krab, and then like you and me. I can't even hit that note. Like I used to be able to hit that note, but I also don't remember when. Like I mean, that was probably when I was like a teenager, so definitely can't hit that note. I can't even make it go that high. It just doesn't have the ability to do that. All right. Well, anyway, Rams coming out 2nd and 4. Puka Nacua motions to the inside, and it's going to be a handoff to Kyron Williams, who picks up only about a yard or so to the right tackle, trying to inside zone run handoff, and that didn't really do anything for him. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 now. I'd imagine they're going to try to pass the ball here because the running game doesn't really seem like it's wanting to be all that reliable today. That Seahawks crowd is getting loud, though. They're trying to help their team out. Bless their hearts, because their team has not been trying to help them out today. At least the offense hasn't. The defense has been playing okay. Not their fault the Rams have 23. All right. Well, it is their fault that the Rams converted there, though, because that was just, Matt Stafford threaded the needle for the first down there. I mean, that was a good pass by Matt Stafford, which he hasn't been great today. To Smith there, number 19. But the Seahawks that was just busted coverage. Like, you got to do better than that, man. Got to do better than that. 1st and 10. Matt Stafford's coming out. You got 1:42 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a play-action pass. Stafford dancing around the backfield. Throws. He's got Kyron Williams for about a 4, maybe a 5-yard gain.
And it works too.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Puka Nacua's got no targets since the first play of the 2nd quarter. Well, he's the new Cooper Kupp, because Cooper Kupp is not doing well, at least today, obviously, with that big fumble he had earlier. It's the only thing I can think about with him in this game. All right, so there's going to be a handoff, Kyron Williams, and I don't really know what the point of that was. He picks up about 3 yards, not really a whole lot of run blocking in front of him, and picks up 3, but with 6 to go, do a little bit better than that. Let's see what they come up here on 3rd down, though. Maybe they did that because Stafford was able to thread the needle so well on the last 3rd down. So let's see what they got here. You bet.
What's good, Jerry? Seahawks fans are not happy tonight. Seahawks getting outclassed, outcoached. Why Sam Darnold didn't throw the ball to Shaheed? Yeah, I don't know what Darnold's doing out there.
I wouldn't say the Seahawks are getting outclassed and outcoached. I'd say the offense, turned the ball over twice. And, their defense is kind of getting outclassed. Never mind. As I say that, holy crap. No, it's not a touchdown.
Okay, well, this game is turning really quick. That's in the 3rd quarter. Well, too bad for the year, the Powers.
I was just saying that the Seahawks aren't getting outclassed. On this drive, their defense is getting outclassed a little bit. I will say that. But overall, this has not been the Seahawks getting outclassed and outcoached. the only reason the game's like this, I was just talking about this, but the only reason the game's like this is because of those 2 Seattle turnovers. If those turnovers go in the opposite direction, then this score is basically flipped. Like Seattle's the one who's winning like 20 something to 14 something.
Hold up, I'm calling a timeout real quick.
Okay.
Hold on. Will the Pelicans do it? Will the Pelicans do it?
Oh, who are they even playing?
The Rockets. While we're on commercial break, I'm going to watch the last 13 seconds of this one.
All right. Go Pelicans, I guess.
I was not
Go
playing
Trailblazers.
No, it's the Rockets.
No, Trailblazers, because they're playing the Kings right now.
Oh, okay.
And the Warriors are playing the Suns.
Come on.
Go Warriors. I think. I don't know. I don't really care.
Wow. That's a foul. He tackled dude. 9 seconds left. Appreciate you, young king. All right.
The Pistons are playing the Mavericks. Not well, but they're doing it.
Derek Queen makes first free throw. Yay. Just got to make the second one and then play some damn defense.
The Raptors beat the Bucks. And the Hornets scored 133 points. That's like a lot of points, right?
Yeah, it is nowadays.
It's a lot of points, yeah.
Against
Come on, the Atlanta Failhawks, right?
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't work the same though.
Do you hate the Hawks?
Not really. I mean, shoot. Come on. He missed. He missed. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime.
See, Mikey, there's proof. You don't hate the Falcons as much as I hate the Steelers. Because I think that the Pittsburgh Pirates can suck a dick. I think that the Pittsburgh Panthers can go jump off a fucking bridge. I don't give a shit. Okay?
You're right.
You think you can hate like me.
Look, the Pelicans are going to overtime. Lord, please let the Pelicans win the third game in a row.
I hope Kenny Pickett. I hope he continues to just flounder and embarrass himself and just be. I hope he has a sad and miserable career. I don't hope that for his life.
You were going to say you hope he jumps off a bridge.
No. I don't wish actual harm upon the guy, and I hope outside of football, I hope his life is perfectly fine. But inside of football, he's not even playing for the Steelers anymore. But he played for the Steelers, and he was Pittsburgh's quarterback. So I wish nothing but pain and misery upon his career.
Oh, that's great.
I like Lamar Jackson. I don't hate Lamar Jackson as much as I don't hate Louisville like I hate the Steelers. I don't hate the Ravens like I hate the Steelers.
I thought you said you hated Louisville.
Yeah, but not like I hate the Steelers. Like it's not the same kind of hate. Like I mean, I don't like Louisville. Like but I think I hate Ohio State more than I hate Louisville.
That's crazy.
Kobe Bryant's out.
Oh, we're talking about the Seahawks game?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I gotta get back to that.
The currently alive Kobe Bryant is currently injured on the field.
All right, good, because at first I thought you were talking about the actual basketball player.
Y'all going to overtime?
We are. But the Pelicans are. Whenever we get to
commercial break, in basketball?
Huh?
Can you tie in basketball?
Yeah. Oh, no. You can't tie. No, you can't do no tie.
What are they like? If you take too many overtimes, you go to free throws or something?
I don't know. I know there was a game that had like 3 overtimes one time. No, that's good. I think you used to be able. No, that's college. I know college. You used to be able to tie. College football, at least. I don't know about basketball. Third and goal. Stafford throws. Caught. Nakua touchdown.
So there's just you could potentially have infinite overtime periods.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Not sure why you two would stream Aints Bengals like my chokings. Sadly, we all are out. Well, so I think I've explained this before, Jim. And well, that field goal is good. So I think the Rams are indeed probably going to win this game. So both me and Mike are going to take the L on that one.
Okay, Pelicans time.
But anyway, Jim. I can't speak for Mikey, but the reason I stream the Bengals games is because I'm gonna fucking watch them anyway. And it for me, I like talking to you guys, and also it kind of when the Bengals piss me off, it helps to vent. You know, it was like I'm gonna watch the games anyway. I might as well watch them with you guys. You know, even you and your fucking troll ass, like, you know, I'd still rather have you there than not have you there. You know, that's my perspective.
Darn it.
Did you lose?
No, not yet.
No.
Trey.
Go. There's a athletic article that went up today that said if the NBA's considering expansion, then like Seattle should be the top of their list. And I'm like, let's go.
That's what people are saying. People are saying that the Supersonics might be brought back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll probably be really bad, but at least the team will be there.
Yeah, I think they're even talking about like bringing back the logo and the jerseys and stuff.
They better.
And the name too. So, yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude. About time.
Like, I mean, it's not official yet, but they were talking.
I know, but the fact that they're talking about it, like, about fucking time.
Derek Queen. Let's go. Come on, defense. Gotta stop for once in your life. I care more about this game than I do the Rams game.
You know what? Just in celebration of the rumor.
He missed it. Let's go. Come on, go. Go, go, go. Push it, baby. Sadiq Bey. Come on, Homadik. Passes it out. What happened, bro? Offensive foul? Are you serious? Was he out of bounds or something? I'm like, what? Honestly, are they calling that a travel? Yeah, that's travel. Darn it. Come on, defense. Defense. He missed. He missed. Good rebound, Derek. Yes. Come on. Trey Murphy pass to Derek Queen. Pass to Jose. Sadiq Bey. Homadik. Homadik! Let's go! First lead for the Pels since the first quarter when I wasn't even watching. I totally aborted it. I mean, I'm probably, whenever the game comes back on, I might flip back, but nah, bro. What? They reversed it, so now it's only a 2-pointer? Well, screw you then.
There we go. Sonic Day.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for like a couple of years, too. So, I mean, Clearly,
Dude, they've been talking about bringing Seattle back for like a decade, honestly.
Yeah, I know Seattle, and I think Las Vegas is the other team that might get an NBA team. That's what they were talking about. And there was a while New Orleans didn't even have an NBA team until like, I mean, we had the Jazz, and then we had the Hornets, and we had the Pelicans, but like, wow, we didn't have one. Come on, defense.
I want Seattle to. I want the Sonics to come back more than like I'd take that over Cincinnati getting a team. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think we can handle another professional. Like the fact that we can handle 3 professional sports teams right now, one of which is a soccer team, to be fair. But the idea that Cincinnati can even handle the 3 that we have is pretty impressive.
Yeah,
we're not a gigantic market.
Neither are we, and yet we have 2 teams. We did have 3 teams, but our rugby team quit. So,
yeah. Does rugby count?
Yes.
That does it though. Like I meant as far as like, I don't mean as far as like, do they count as a professional team? I meant, do they count as like a city being able to control that many professional sports teams? Because yes. A rugby team is not going to have the kind of like attendance numbers that the major sports are going to have. Like even soccer, rugby's not going to have the kind of people come to games that soccer has.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's stolen. Trey Murphy, a minute left. Come on.
That's 2.5 pro teams in your opinion. Oh yeah, for Cincinnati. Yeah.
Perfect time.
Although I will say the city, at least over the last like decade or so, the city that has been the most in love with their soccer team has been Cincinnati. So like if any soccer team was going to feel like a real team in America, I think Cincinnati would be the one.
Oh, that's cute.
Be nice if we could win a championship, but you know, that's just Cincinnati sports for you.
Yeah, I've only watched one of my teams win a championship.
Yeah, me too.
City Bay. Let's go home a deke.
Are you talking about LSU?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also talking about a college team. It'd be nice if I could see a pro team win.
Do they call that a foul, you scumbag of the earth? Man, Kevin Durant is so bald.
Oh, he almost had it.
Huh? What are we talking about?
JSN almost had the spin for the touchdown, but he was not able to get free.
Oh, darn. Well, I'll resume the game whenever this game ends. But don't worry, there's only
20 seconds. I'll just do the play-by-play then. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, 2nd and goal. The Rams are trying to prevent the Seahawks from getting in. I mean, they pretty much got control of this game at this point, but, you know, if the Seahawks going to have any shot at coming back, they got to start now. So Sam Darnold's going to take the shotgun snap. He's going to roll out to his right. He's being chased down, throws it out of bounds. There wasn't anything there for him. Maybe Cup, but I you know, probably still wouldn't have gotten it in the end zone. He probably would have had to throw it to a point where it's not coming like that.
Shit. Come on, man. 2-point lead, Pelicans. 20 seconds.
The 90s Reds was an awesome experience. I kind of remember the 90s Reds. Now, I mean, like, they only won the World Series, like, the one year, right? Like, but, you know, I definitely remember them being kind of fun at the very least. Sam Darnold gets hit as he throws, and it's intercepted again by a defensive tackle. Just, like, straight up out of the air. And that's pretty much going to be it for the Seahawks tonight, I think.
Darn. The Rams just have Sam Darnold's number.
Sam Darnold seeing ghosts.
Against the Rams.
Against the seeing blue ghosts. And, like, he was there was a receiver. I saw the route he was targeting, but he just completely did not see. Like, he just completely did not think that the guy was there. So he's doing the opposite of seeing ghosts. He's like missing real corporeal humans.
That's crazy. The Pelicans are about to be on a 3-game win streak. Did New Orleans fix the curse?
Yes, you are now in the NBA playoffs.
Oh, what's our record right now? Pelicans gonna go from 5-22 to making the playoffs.
Sure. Are you? How many games are there? 82, right?
82.
Yeah. So I mean, like you could turn it around now, right?
I remember one time when we made the playoffs, we started 3-16.
There you go. See, could happen.
So, yeah.
It's not going to happen.
We were 3-16 at one point this season. Maybe every year we should just start 3-16. Come on, pass the ball, buddy.
Probably not the best strategy.
I mean, it worked last time.
Okay.
You know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. "16 seconds to go."
Go Sonics.
We don't even exist.
I don't care. Go Manchester City. They exist.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, the Sonics technically won the finals this season.
No. Fuck off.
But technically, they did win.
Shove it right up your ass. You hear me?
I don't wanna.
We're not. You're not allowed to exist. You're bad and dislikable.
But technically, they did win the championship this season, though.
Maybe you can jump off a bridge.
I've already planned that.
Oh, okay. Don't actually do that though.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Manchester City won their last game. It was like 3 weeks ago, but they won their last game.
They're 16.
They play West Ham on Saturday, and if they don't beat West Ham, then something's fucking wrong.
Why? They suck?
There's just two entirely different tiers of teams. I don't even know what the full standings are right now, but West Ham is not anywhere near on City's level. Oh yes, dude, West Ham's in elimination right now. Or I'm sorry, they're in relegation right now.
Make the free throws. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan Poole. You can do this. Does he have a vintage moment in him? He made the first one. If you make this one, then you go up to a 3-point lead with 12.5 seconds to go.
All right, so it is 3rd and 6 for the Rams after the interception. See if they can do anything with this interception. I mean,
pick 6.
It might have. Wow, that would be one way to completely blow the opportunity you just got. But oh my God, it was almost intercepted.
Don't. Maybe I should just say pick 6 over and over and over. Maybe
it wouldn't. It wouldn't have been a pick 6. He was on the ground, but it was legitimately.
Every time I say pick 6, it's like pick 6 is the magic word.
That like it would not have been a pick 6, but like that almost was legitimately an interception.
Maybe I should say pick 6 because clearly pick 6 is magical. One stop defense. Either a quick stop or I guess it wouldn't be a quick stop, but either get a stop or a quick foul, one or the other. I don't care which one.
Well, oh my God, it's a pick 6.
What did I tell you?
Look, legitimately.
What did I tell you? I don't know how. Somebody clip this. Clip this. Clip it.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hold on.
Somebody clip it. Whenever I say pick six, a pick six follows. This is the second time this week that happened, apparently.
Okay, so I don't think it was a pick six.
Oh.
Well, so the reason is because I don't think I was paying attention. I think it was actually a punt return for a touchdown. So do you know what that means, Mikey? That means it was Rashid Shaheed.
Yay!
So the Seahawks are going for 2, and they get it, and suddenly this game is 30-22.
Okay, I'll resume with y'all.
With 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, this game's wide open again.
He missed! He missed! Oh, shit, they got the rebound. Somebody. He missed again! 2 seconds left. Pelicans, there ain't no way we're blowing this one. Let's go.
Famous last words.
2.1 seconds, bro. We just need to make at least one free throw and the game's officially over. Man, they had 2 opportunities. I think it was the same dude that missed both of them. Yeah, it was. But hey, still, pick six is the magical word. I don't care if it was a pick six or not. Pick six is magical word. Come on, at least make one of them. At least make one of them. Okay, made the first one. Game over. Pelicans win. Go home, Rockets. Y'all played hard enough? Or y'all played hard? Well, no. Actually, no. Screw you, Rockets, because y'all played bad against us. Steven Adams launching that. And I think they called time. It does not matter. I'm going to the Rams Seahawks team now. The Pelicans won. Yeah, okay. I'm back.
All right, the kickoff is muffed, but there's nobody around him, so. Dude, the Seahawks are waking up, man.
That's crazy. All right, I'm back. Seahawks. Let's see if they can get a defensive stop and come back and win this thing. First and 10 coming up for the Rams as I get heartburn from their own 22. Play action. Stafford rolls up to his right, throws, caught by Nakula. Seahawks make a quick tackle, though. Nick Amanawari, who's been playing pretty good tonight. He's second down coming up for the Rams. The lar. Second 7. Second 7 coming up for the Rams. From their own 25. Stafford, play action again. Stafford, he's going to try to get out of a sack. He throws it basically to the ground.
Seahawks smell blood.
And just like that, Seattle's got basically all the momentum right now.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Leonard Williams.
We called them dead.
We did do that. You were even calling them the Seattle Showhawks.
I definitely did do that.
Rams are 6 for 14 on third down conversions with a 4.1 average yards to go. 3rd and 7 with 7:18 to play. A stop here would go a long way for Seattle. From their own 25. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford is going to roll out to his left, evades pressure. He's going
he got it.
I think he caught it.
He got it, yeah. That was very poor camera work. It was not as difficult of a catch as it probably looked like.
7 and 9. I mean, I don't know.
Oh no, they're saying he dropped it.
7's incomplete. Let me see this. 4th down.
I think he did because
we're looking at the wrong dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they hit the ground.
Yeah, it's incomplete. But the entire time they were looking at Nakua.
Right.
Like, I don't want to see this man run a route. Like, it's cool and all, but
because I think they were arguing that it should have been holding on the Seahawks.
I don't care what they were arguing. The punt is away. That's a bad punt. Seahawks finna get great field position. All right, my boy Shaheed is smiling. I miss you, my boy. I'm sorry, Mickey Loomis is a dickhead. I will say this, though. The Saints, are we a bad team? Yeah, but we're not a bad organization, though. Even though we're run by Mickey Loomis, a lot of guys love coming back to New Orleans as a retirement plan, or a lot of guys love playing here for money. So clearly we're not that bad as an organization. Like, we're not as bad as Atlanta, organization-wise. Seahawks are 0-172 all time and trailing by 15-plus points in the fourth quarter, including the postseason. That's crazy. The fact that someone did all that math. 1st and 10.
Whoa, what a play. There's a flag,
Shaheed, and there's a fly. You son of a gun. Shaheed down the sideline, though. Shaheed running. Man, I love my boy Shaheed. Please be flag on the Rams, even though it's probably not going to be. But it could always be flag on the Rams. Could be like offsides or something.
It's going to be on the Seahawks.
Oh, yeah. Shaheed deserves better.
Oh, no, it is on the Rams.
Offside on the Rams. Hey, Shaheed deserves all the points.
So that works out. Shaheed got a big run. Dude, Shaheed's taking this game over. By himself.
I don't know if I should be happy or sad.
See, that's what I was saying earlier.
I mean, I'm happy he's doing well, even if he's not in the black and gold. At least he's playing for one of my at least he's playing for a team that I don't hate. So I don't have a problem rooting for him. Like, if he got traded to the Chiefs or something, I'm sorry, but screw you. I mean, I would still like Shaheed. I just wouldn't like the uniform he's wearing. 1st and 10.
Wide open.
Touchdown!
That was a terrible throw, but it worked out.
Wide open is A.J. Barner for the touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion would tie this game up.
That was one of the worst highlight reel throws I've ever seen in my life.
And just like that, the Seahawks fans are in this thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks are going for 2 with 6:23 to go, which is the obvious move. 2 plays, 57 yards, 39 seconds off the clock. All right, Seattle, you know what you got to do. Send these boys to hell. I'm so happy. All right, Seahawks going for 2 now. Why should he not on the field? I don't understand when teams trade for guys and they don't know how to use them. Whatever. Seahawks going for 2 now. Charbonnet in motion. It's a quick throw to Charbonnet, and that is incomplete. That was not a bad design play call. That was just horrible execution. If he caught it, he might have gotten to the end zone, but that was terrible. It's 30-28. Seattle needs to stop. Good news, at least it looks like overtime is unlikely. Oh, it got batted up. That's why it failed. Jared Verse batted it up. Well, if Jared Verse was not a freak of a human being, that probably would have went for 2. So
I don't even really know why they're going for 2 in that situation.
Because you have to.
You don't.
If you're sure.
Why would you have to?
Because there's 6 minutes left.
Yeah, that's plenty of time.
Not if you don't get the ball back.
I see no reason to think that they won't get the ball back.
Well, because okay, let's say you do get the ball back. What if the Rams score a touchdown? Then you're down 8 points again.
Then you're going to have to go for 2 anyway.
Exactly.
But now you didn't get it. If the Rams get a touchdown, then you're going to be 9 points behind.
What are they reviewing?
I have no idea. Saying so the announcers, I've got subtitles on. They're saying something about Charbonnet may have picked it up in the end zone.
Oh.
So maybe they're reviewing to see if this was.
Oh, maybe they're trying to see if it was a backwards pass. It would be nice if we could see the freaking play.
I'm so confused.
Oh, they might try to say it was a backwards pass, and he did pick it up in the end zone.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are trying to see if it was a backwards pass.
That honestly did look a little backwards.
Yeah. So I mean, like, what are they saying? This could be like a fumble recovery.
Yeah, for the 2 point, because the ball's in the end zone when he recovers it. Because technically the play would stop whenever the ball's recovered, and the ball
would be the greatest unintentional trick play of all time.
That would be. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I honestly, I'm kind of like, I don't really have a dog in this fight, other than the fact that I predicted the Rams to win, so I kind of want the Rams to win. But seeing as you also predicted the Rams to win, I guess it really doesn't matter.
I picked the Seahawks.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone. So they're calling it good.
Remember when you said that they didn't get it?
Well, yeah, because I didn't realize it was a backwards pass. Like, you didn't realize that either.
I realized in spirits.
That's not how that works.
You can't tell me how to live my life.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I'm your real mom.
Since when were you a female?
Since when did you not shut up?
Since never.
Yeah, well, shut up.
I don't want to. $30-30. Kickers, man, hold up. It's going to return from the 3, gets it to the 20, to the 25, and that's where he's going to be tackled. Man, this went from the Rams possibly blowing out Seattle to this is a great game.
So it turns out it's actually the Los Angeles Chokeams.
The Shams.
The Chams.
Bro, why are they celebrating like they done forced a fumble or something? It was still a pretty good
they're excited because it feels like. Wouldn't you be excited if the Saints had come back like this?
Yeah, but like I'm talking about the Seahawks players, so they started celebrating in the end zone.
Oh, the players. Okay.
Like the Seahawks players are celebrating like they started running to the end zone after they tackled them.
Well, I think they're just hype.
Okay, good for them. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up for the Rams. Blake Corum is in the backfield. Got to remember it's Corum if they hand this off. Rams have it inside their own 27. It's going to be a play action. Stafford's going to throw, and it is dropped.
Good Lord.
Out of hands of Colby Parkinson.
Stafford's hurt. Not that
Stafford was slow to get up. 5:34 to play. It's 3rd and 8 coming up for the Rams. Oh, man. Kyle, you know what you got to do, right?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I plead the 5th.
Why does it say 22 for Seattle?
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, look again.
Okay.
Yeah,
3rd and 8. Shut up. Stafford throws, pump into Kua. Make a tackle. And they tackle him. It's 4th down. Seattle has a chance to go win this game with 5 minutes to play. At least get a lead. I could see a world where this could be the last drive of the game, though, depending on how they play it. Like maybe the Rams get it with like a few seconds left, but I could see a world where this could be the last drive. 4th and 3. You know the Rams are not punting the ball near Shaheed, unfortunately. Like they'll be dumb to do that. The punt is away, and they punted to Shaheed. Well, we called for a fair catch this time.
That's
fair
the right
catch
move there.
Huh?
That's the right move there.
Yeah. 4:47 to play. 30-30.
I guess I need to rephrase earlier. It wasn't a pick six. It was a punt six. It was a kick six.
No, we only say that to Alabama fans to make them angry.
Yeah, but I call things kick six all the time.
Okay.
And I'm not.
But I will say this though. Do you think it's ironic that I say pick six and then Seattle technically scored a touchdown when they were not on offense?
No.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's crazy at all. I think that's very standard and normal, and I'm going to give you no credit.
No. You're just bitter because on Sunday I said pick six and then the Bengals.
You're
pick six.
Damn right I'm bitter.
Why? Because I basically ruined that game for you?
Oh, you didn't ruin that game for me. You didn't. No. You didn't trust me. You did not ruin that game for me. You didn't. You're not even in the top 10 of things that ruined that game for me. That I was already not really feeling very good going into that game.
Am I at least in the top 15?
No.
Top 20?
You didn't ruin the game for me. Like, I mean, that was a dumb moment, but the Bengals, you just said something that happened.
But it's weird. I didn't even mean because I actually wanted the Bengals to win that game. So, but I just said pick six out of randomness.
So you should have said it when the Ravens were on offense. Then, like, what are you doing? You're using your powers for evil.
Okay, Mike, what you keep doing with the orange marker looks? And what does NSFW mean? Am I just slow?
Not safe for work.
Not safe for work. I mean, all I'm doing is just doing this, bro.
I wasn't even paying attention until whoever pointed that out, but I see what they mean.
Well, stranger, but yeah.
Oh, stranger said that? Oh, yeah. No, that's yeah. I don't have the chat up on my screen right now. But I definitely think stranger's got a point, though. You do what you do. You're not causing any problems, but
1st and 10, play action. Darnold.
What are you doing, Darnold?
He missed JSN.
Wide open, too.
4:43 to go. 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks.
God damn, is he back in gangrene now?
Maybe. Technically the Seahawks do have some green on their uniform.
That's probably the problem because like these uniforms are like too close to the Jets.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I literally thought they were the Jets for a second because that logo looks similar to the Jets from how it's pictured. Quick throw caught by Kenneth Walker, who tries to get. I mean, he got like 3 yards there. It's gonna be 3rd down though.
It's gonna suck if the Seahawks end up losing after all. Like all that just to fucking lose.
Been there. Did you not see that Saints-Dolphins game, bro?
No, I didn't watch the Saints-Dolphins game. I was in your chat for part of it, but I didn't actually watch the game.
Man, we came back down 16-0 just to lose anyway. Like in the moment, I was not as furious as I probably should have been, but it's still. I keep
forgetting that Jimmy Garoppolo's in the NFL.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot he even existed.
Exactly.
JSN who gets bodied, and then it's gonna be 4th down, and now the Seahawks got a punt. So much for that being the last possession. 4th and 4. Stafford got a lot for him. Can Stafford pretend that he stumped? Can Stafford just for whatever reason say he stumped his toe? Can Stafford punch somebody so he can get ejected so he doesn't have to play the rest of his game? Punt is away. Fair up at the ring. All right, pick 6. Let's see if it works. Rams are 323-1 when leading by 15 plus points in the fourth quarter. Seahawks are 0-172 and trailing by 15 plus points in the fourth quarter. And we will not be talking about one of the games when they were leading by 15 plus points in the fourth quarter because that made me sad.
I can talk about it.
No, we're not talking about the 49ers Rams game.
So about that 49ers Rams game.
No. You know what that did to me.
Go Rams.
No. 1st and 10. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Matthew Stafford throws, and it's caught by Davis Allen for like 6 yards.
I rebuke your rebuke in the name of Matthew Stafford.
I rebuke you in the name of Drew Brees. Andrew Christopher Brees.
No, I rebuke you in the name of L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, take
I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy who founded Scientology.
So you are a scientist.
Scientology and science are not even remotely connected.
Yes, they are. They both have science.
They sure do have science in the name somewhere. I don't even know why.
Pass is batted down by DeMarcus Lawrence. It's going to be 3rd and 4, 2:41 to play. Can the defense get a stop here? No.
Bring up L. Ron Hubbard, and this motherfucker's like, so you are a scientist.
You are. I mean, wasn't he a scientist? Didn't he create the invention of chairs or something?
Yes, Mikey. He invented chairs. That's what L. Ron Hubbard is famous for.
Exactly. 3rd and 4. Stafford.
Wide open. What are you doing, Seattle?
Wide open. And he gets leveled at the end, but he's wide open.
Flag.
Flag.
I'm guessing this is probably going to be on the Seahawks, though, for the, like, that was probably on the hit.
You don't got to say that. It don't have to be.
My guess.
What am I talking about? Of course they're not going to call nothing on the Rams. At least when it matters. They can't do that. They can't do that.
I think they might be calling taunting on Ferguson.
Good.
Yeah, that was a helmet-to-helmet hit. Personal foul. That's what I thought.
Oh, so now you care about helmet-to-helmet hit.
Well, yeah, when it's in favor of the Rams.
So now you care about the helmet-to-helmet hit. But when the Saints get blocked, or when the Saints get hit into oblivion, you don't care about that then. But now someone hurt my poor Ram plant.
It was 8 years ago, Mikey.
I don't care if it was 80 years ago.
Fair.
I don't care if it was 800 years ago.
Y'all weren't going to beat Tom Brady, though.
We were, though.
You weren't, though.
I would put it on my dead goldfish's grave that we were.
You buried him?
Huh?
You buried your goldfish?
Sort of.
In a grave?
Does toilet water count?
That's not a grave.
It's a grave for fishies.
No, it's also where poop goes.
Yeah, it's their grave.
The fish is in the sewer, not in the toilet.
Holding on Davis Allen. 1st and 20 for the Rams. But no, the Saints were not losing no Patriots that year, bro. The Patriots, that was probably the worst team led by Tom Brady to win one of those Super Bowls.
What if Jalen Milroe got the start for Seattle and
Stafford throws, caught. Second half. What
if Jalen Milroe got the start for Seattle and then beat the Saints?
Ew. Ooh, they talking a lot of smack right now. Puka Nakua doing a lot of pointing. Nakua did this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puka Nakua was like, "You're a blah 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 butthead, bitch."
Seahawks scored their first time out, by the way. So it's 2nd and 15 for the Rams coming up. 2:20 to play. 2:20 you. 2:20 you. Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, I think I fucking slept wrong last night. I've been sore all day.
Same. But at least you get paid to be sore.
What?
2nd and 15. Hand up to Kyron Williams, who's right up the gut. Gets it across the 30.
Get paid to be sore?
Don't you have a job?
I'm actually on PTO right now, so I guess technically you're right.
What living crap does that mean?
Vacation time. I'm getting paid time off. PTO.
You see, you're not even working and you're getting paid.
Well, technically, right now I'm not getting paid. Like right now, it's 11 o'clock p.m. and I wouldn't be at work at this time.
3rd down.
But I was sore all day today, so I guess in a way I was getting paid for that.
Yeah, 3rd and 8. 2:15 to go. Rams have it inside the Seahawks 30. A stop here will go a long way for Seattle. Seahawks look like they're showing blitz. They are. Stafford is going to throw to no one.
Where was he throwing the ball? Was he just trying to get rid of it?
I think he might have been trying to draw a pass interference.
Isn't that like grounding?
Well, I mean, the ball, I think, went past the line of scrimmage, though. So. But then again, I don't know. Take the shot. You're in field goal range anyway. Yeah, 4th and 8, 2:11 to go. Here comes the field goal. Here's the Mevis. 8 for 8, as long as it's a 52-yarder. This is his 7th career game. He's 3 for 3 tonight. The thickest kicker. 48-yard attempt.
Oh, did he miss that? He missed it.
He missed. He pushed it to the left. He pushed it to the left. 2:07 to go. He pushes it to the left. And now the Seahawks have a chance to go take this lead. Not only would a touchdown win this game now, but now a field goal also wins it. So the Seahawks are basically they have house money on this drive. The only way you don't win the game is obviously if you don't score.
Well, they didn't score on the last drive, so.
Well, they could score this drive.
Well, they could, but Sam Darnold could also see ghosts again.
I think you're a ghost.
I mean, the whole reason they're like, can you imagine if the Seahawks had actually been efficient today? They'd be destroying the Rams right now.
Yeah,
they'd be up like by 50 points probably.
Maybe
not by 50 points. They'd have 50 points.
Hand off to Zach Charbonnet, and he gets like maybe a yard. 2nd down. 2-minute warning. 30-30.
That's what she said.
Huh? Who's she and where has she been?
Never mind.
I didn't know you were married.
Yes, you did.
You right.
So I was like, what do you mean?
I didn't know you got married twice.
I definitely didn't do that. Almost did.
Huh?
I was engaged once before.
Oh, dang. But you just...
It didn't work out.
So you just cut her off before you even got married?
Technically, yes. Technically, I was the one who broke that off.
Dang. Let me guess. She was a toxic butthead.
No.
Oh, that's good.
No.
2 minutes to play.
There were a lot of problems probably on both of our ends, but I think it was just dead in the water. That's all it was.
That's crazy. So why did you propose to her and then just what?
Because it wasn't dead in the water when I proposed to her. It's just like, I mean, it was my girlfriend in high school, And when I went to college, like, you know, we had a lot of plans of like what we're going to do with our future and stuff like that. And I proposed to her and everything. But me going to college and see, that's what I'm talking about with, you know, the Seahawks very well might not score. Like, we might be going to overtime the way these two offenses are playing. But yeah, I went to college and it was really difficult to maintain the like we went from being like, you know, like a really strong relationship where we were like, you know, like together all the time and doing stuff, and then I went to college and she was still, you know, she was a year younger than me, so she was still in high school, and then she also didn't end up going to at least my college. So it went from being like a full forces go type of relationship to a long distance relationship, and that just really didn't suit where we were at, and it just kind of deteriorated.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and it wasn't nice, but it led to where I'm at now, so I'll take it.
3rd and 17. Sam Darnold takes a snap. Darnold.
Wow, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we're probably going to overtime. Although then again, there's enough time on the clock now. The Rams could like win this with a field goal.
No, they can't.
They can though.
But
I don't even want that to happen because I picked the Seahawks to win.
Why you do that?
Same reason you did? Because it makes sense.
Maybe. 4th and 17. Low snap. Michael Dixon punts it though.
Fair caught at the
pretty good point. 11. Fair caught around the 11 to the 12. Rams have the ball with 1:42 to play.
That's a good punt.
Matthew Stafford, 50 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter / overtime, most among active players, and he's in his 17th season. The last time he did it was Week 4 versus the Colts.
So he's done it this year.
Yes, he has, like one time.
So he's going to do it today.
No. 1:42.
But it would at least prevent overtime.
I hope the Rams throw a pick 6. So I can have a win-win situation. Matthew Stafford,
he's getting rushed.
He gets hit and throws. You see, the Seahawks defense has been playing, even though they allowed 30 points today, they've been playing pretty good on the late stretch. To me, incomplete. 2nd and 10. 1:38 to go. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Lar. From their own 12-yard line. Stafford takes a snap. Stafford's going to go deep.
What a catch by Nakua.
Nakua caught it. Oh, shoot. First down.
Dude, that was he laid out for that one.
Yeah. That was a great spiral.
Weatherspoon just got lost there, man.
I mean, that wasn't bad coverage. That was just...
It was bad enough coverage.
1st and 10 from their own 39. Wow. Stafford throws nowhere.
Just complete miscommunication.
Yeah, Parkinson just never even looked for the ball. It's going to be 1:06 left in this game, or at least regulation, depending on what happens this drive. 2nd and 10. Puka Nacua, 3rd straight game with 150-plus receiving yards, tied for the longest streak in NFL history. Last time was CeeDee Lamb, who did it in 2023. 1:06 to go in this ball game. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Yo, Seahawks, you go win us this ball game. Darn it. All right. Rams have it their own 39. 2nd and 10. Stafford is going to pump fake and throw.
That's short, but it's 3rd down.
He called it. For a hot second, it looked like it was interceptable. Is he still down? Yeah, he's still down.
Yeah,
he's not getting up.
Hurt. I think he might have a concussion.
This, I think, is going to use the Seahawks last time out as well. Since it's an injury and there's less than 2 minutes left and nobody got out of bounds and it was not incomplete. So, yep, Seahawks lost their last time out due to injury. 53 seconds left to go in at least regulation, depending on what happens here.
It is so weird to see a kicker not in college whose number is 92.
Yeah. All right, 53 seconds to go. Maybe. All right, I don't even know who that is. Oh, Nick Wari. That sucks. He's been having a pretty good game today. He is walking on his own power. That's good. All right, 53 seconds to go. I probably said that like 4 times now.
Let's go Atlanta Hawks.
You watch your mouth.
I thought you said you didn't hate them.
But then I changed my mind.
Okay.
Now they're giving them the first down. So.
It was close.
Going through. All right. 102 left. Because I guess technically timeout, so technically the clock would be wherever the play ended or whatever, whenever he got hurt or something. I don't know. Football's confusing. I love it, but I love football, but I hate football, but I love football, but I hate football. I don't know.
Oh, it's a pick six.
Really?
No.
Stafford takes a snap, throws, and the pass is intercepted. Kobe Bryant to the 40, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
What's actually happening is they're just in the huddle and doing nothing.
Yeah, you're right. But you don't have to be right. I mean, you could be right on the pick six. It would definitely save me a lot of time. First and 10. Rams
crazy if I was.
Matthew Stafford takes a snap. He's looking.
It was almost intercepted again.
Incomplete. I don't know. I mean, that was more of a catchable ball by Mumpfield than was an interceptable ball. The only reason he had a chance because he dropped it. But
I think the ball hit the ground, but if that had bounced off of the guy, then that could have potentially been intercepted by the second guy who was in there.
Yeah, 57 seconds. 2nd and 10 for the Rams from their own 49. Matthew Stafford.
Dropped.
He's going to throw a short one, and he drops it again. Their tight ends cannot catch a cold right now.
Good Lord.
Usually that would be a good thing, but not in this case. 53 seconds left. 3rd and 10 for the Rams.
Are we going to overtime?
No.
Ogre time.
What? All right, pick 6. 3rd and 10. Stafford is going to throw. Incomplete. Nowhere. 4th down. 49 seconds left. And Seattle's getting the ball with another chance to go win this thing. Will they do it? I don't freaking know. Why don't you just have Shaheed running it all the way for the touchdown? 49 seconds to go. 4th and 10. Come on, punt the ball to Shaheed and don't even try to tackle him. Or block the punt. That would work too. Punt is away.
Fair cut.
Fair call by Shaheed around the 15. 42 seconds, no timeouts, but they can still, get a field goal to drive, depending on if they actually care. It's like all the teams care about doing right now. Punting. Well, have Shaheed fly down the field. Trust me, as a Saints fan, I would know. Shaheed he's probably the fastest player in the entire league. So just have that man fly down the field. And then just tell Darnold to let it fly. Cooper Kupp motions somewhere. Sam Darnold takes a snap. Darnold's going to throw. It's caught by Zach Charbonnet for a first down.
Gotta get up to the line. Come on.
You got to hurry. You got 32 seconds, 31, 30. They're going to try to spike it, and they do. He almost intercepted the spike, but, there's 29 seconds left from their own 27. Bro, I notice a lot of people try to do that now. Imagine if one day someone ends up actually intercepting the spike.
I'm sure it will happen at some point.
I honestly hope it does happen.
That'd be hilarious.
It's like...
That'd make you think twice about spiking.
Yeah. 2nd and 10, 29 seconds left. Sam Darnold takes a snap.
Oh, and he gets sacked.
Gonna try to get out. He gets sacked. Son of a gun. 3rd down. They might just take this overtime now.
I think they're gonna try a Hail Mary or something here.
No, there's going
maybe not. They're just. Why wouldn't you go for it?
Because you have no timeouts and you don't want to risk throwing a bad interception. So.
But I don't think there's very few interceptions that are going to get really returned for anything here. I think you've got a much higher chance of, especially with 14 seconds left, you got a much higher chance of hurrying to the line and getting a big throw that gets you out of bounds, and then you get a field goal with the clock stopped than you do of getting a pick six when you're throwing it that far down the field.
I mean, you never know, because I remember one time it was on a Black Friday game, I think a year or two ago. What's it called? The Jets threw a pick six when they threw a Hail Mary at the end of the half. So, all right, time for some overtime. This is the second overtime game on Thursday night that involves the Rams.
We also got to do your power rankings at some point.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Bengals, Dolphins, what's your prediction?
Oh, shoot. Give me the Bengals to win.
Oh, I'm taking Dolphins. Why? Because they're playing a backup quarterback. I was actually gonna pick the Bengals. Because it just seems like the type of game they would win, a win when it doesn't matter. Feels like exactly the type of thing that they're, going to do. But then I heard that the Dolphins are playing a backup quarterback. I'm like, well, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me, I got to go bring up your power rankings. I don't have them loaded in yet.
All right. Yeah. Why don't we just start on the power rankings while overtime's going on?
Mm-hmm.
So by the time the game's over, we might be almost done at least. And we're gonna be like, okay, this team's number 8, and it's a touchdown.
I don't see them.
I sent them to you.
Wait, here we go. Okay, here they are. Got them.
You are not gonna frame me today, baby.
I wasn't trying to frame you. I was just telling you I couldn't see them.
Good. Darnsies.
All right, here they are. Mikey's power rankings.
All right, y'all. So number 10, we got the Los Angeles Chargers. After the Chargers had a great defensive win, basically over the Kansas City Chiefs, which eliminated them from playoff contention. And the Chargers have everything in front of them. They play the Broncos at some point this season.
First of all, in what fucking world are the Steelers number 11?
In this one.
No.
Yes.
They're the by far and away clear. Up. There's a flag, though.
Okay, there's a flag. I was about to say. He took that to the 50. And what were you saying?
Holding on the Rams coming back. So the Steelers are by far and away the worst team in the in like with a playoff spot right now.
No, they're not.
They really are.
The Buccaneers are worse. The Eagles.
Maybe, but I would almost argue that the Panthers should actually be the team that's the NFC South representative in your power rankings right now.
But they're not.
I mean, I know they're technically not yet, but they should and will be.
Whenever they do make it, then okay, then I will have the Panthers taking over the Buccaneers. First and 10, Stafford throws, it's caught. It's gonna be second down. Puka Nakua. All right.
I just don't like the Steelers are way too fucking high, man. Like they're not that good.
They're better than most of them.
I think the Ravens are too high too. The Ravens are not better than the Lions.
Yes, they are. Did you not watch Sunday's game?
That's not the point.
The reason I had the Ravens over the Lions, and trust me, I was going to put Detroit over the Ravens at first, but I was like, the Ravens defense just held a shutout, and the Lions defense got 41 points dropped on them. So it's 2nd and 1. Stafford throws, and passes caught by a wide open Blake Corum for a first down.
The Ravens beat the train in the headlight. The deer in a headlight fucking Bengals. Like,
you mean
I know we beat them earlier in the season, but like it's night and fucking day as far as like beating the Bengals is no indication. Shutting out the Bengals is kind of crazy. But I don't know, man. This team, I've just come to expect this team doing stupid shit. Like the fact that you got the Bengals at 25 is remarkable.
Yeah, it's a play action. Stafford gets out of a sack. He's going to overthrows everyone there. It's going to be incomplete.
I think that was a throwaway, and he aimed somewhere where he could technically call it not intentional grounding.
8:29 to go. So, yeah, it was in the direction of Terrence Ferguson.
Right.
He was open too. Like if he threw it to
him, so maybe he was trying to get it there.
He was wide open, but if he catches that, he might run for a freaking touchdown.
Didn't really get a chance to set his feet, so I guess that's it.
Yep. Wait, hold up. Kyle, did you fix the scoreboard?
Stafford
was going deep with it. Intercepted, or he dropped it. But
I think that's going to be pass interference on the Seahawks.
Oh, so now you care about defensive pass interference.
Yep, that's pass interference.
No illegal contact.
Whatever. Anyway, I don't really technically actually need to fix the scoreboard right now.
Oh.
Because your power rankings are in the way.
Oh wow. Anyways, but yeah, Chargers number 10 after their win over the Chiefs. You got anything to say about the Chargers and Chargers only?
No.
All right. Number 19, we got the Houston Texans after a 20-point win over the Cardinals. Man, Texans, bro, honestly, the Texans are probably the scariest team in the playoffs right now as it's a hand up the middle.
The way they're playing.
I mean, look, the rule of the game, usually the teams that win the Super Bowl are usually the hottest teams in the league, and the Texans are up there. I mean, they're on, I think, a 6-game winning streak right now. The Cardinals, I mean, I understand it's the Cardinals, but I mean, scoring 40 points is no joke.
The Rams were not the hottest team in the league at the end of that season when they beat us. We were the hottest team in the league.
No, the Rams got hot. I don't know if you remember, but the Rams ended that season on a huge, like, okay, they lost the 49ers on the last game of the season, but like the Rams, they were intercepted off the tip.
Woo!
Corum had it, and Ernest Jones picked it off. I think Ernest Jones used to play for the Rams.
Whoa, that's a big turn of events right there. The Seahawks are. This would be they only need a field goal, and they're like 10 yards away from being in range.
Yeah, they're like around midfield.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did he catch it?
He did catch it, yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. Because that ball does hit the ground, but it looks like he secured it.
Yeah, I mean, the rule is that the ball can hit the ground as long as you have possession of it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think he's got possession of that. I think his chest pushes the ball into the ground, and he doesn't lose control of the ball. The ball does move, though.
I think this is 50-50, but if it's 50-50, I don't think it should be overturned. Because the
Yeah,
rule is
that ball shifts. My only thing is the ball does kind of shift around after it hits the ground, which could be an indication that Matt Stafford's going back on the field.
Yeah. Shit. Tell him to get off the field. What, is Stafford playing defense now?
I think it's going to be overturned.
It don't have to be.
Incomplete.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably the right call. Now that I look at it, it's like,
Yeah, that like there's going to be people who complain about that one, but I'll be honest with you, if that happened to like the Bengals and they called that an interception, I'd be furious.
3rd and 6 for the Rams. It's 7:42 to go in overtime. Pick 6, please, so we can end this thing.
That'd be nice. It's a he gets hit, but he still completes the pass. It's a flag. I think it's going to be I think it's actually going to be roughing the passer though.
No. Mike McDonald saying
it's offsides.
I don't know.
So it's just going to be declined.
Yeah. Anyways, our number 8 team is the Jacksonville Jaguars after they scored 41 points in 3 quarters over the New York Jets.
It's the Jets, though.
Okay. You couldn't score
40. Funnily enough, despite the fact that I said that, my argument, I think I would argue they should be higher.
Darn. Well, anyways, yeah, Jaguars are number 8. Why do you think they should be higher?
I think they're a better team than the Packers, especially with Micah Parsons out.
That's why, I don't know. Hand off up the middle, Kyron Williams gets barely anything. He maybe got a hair. It's 2nd down now. Look, I'm hesitating with the Jaguars right now. It's like they're good, but I just don't know. Like, at least with the Packers, I feel confident the Packers can, even without Micah Parsons, I think the Packers can win games. But I don't know about the Jaguars a whole lot. But yeah, and speaking of the number 17, we got the Green Bay Packers, and look, I dropped them a lot because of Micah Parsons' injury, but I still think they can win games without Micah Parsons. They've won games without him before he even got on that team, as it's a play action. Stafford is going deep with
that's
it.
A touchdown.
And touchdown. Puka
Rams win.
No, they don't. Not yet.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Touchdowns don't win anymore.
But it's sudden death. What?
No, it's not.
Oh, you just okay.
I wish it was, but
okay. It might as well be, is what I'm saying.
Why? Because Seattle's not going to score?
Yes.
If you're Seattle, if you do somehow, by some miracle, score a touchdown, do you go for 2 and just end this thing? Because, what would a tie really do for you? You'd probably rather take a tie before you take a loss, obviously, but, what would a tie really do for you, though? A tie is almost as bad as a loss in this case.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you.
So, obviously you'd rather tie than lose, but, they're basically the same thing in this situation. This late into the season. Are you really going to try to rely on the Rams losing an extra game? Yes, it could happen, but you could also lose your next game, so it really didn't matter. So, a tie really wouldn't do nothing. A tie, in my opinion, if I was Seattle, I would view a tie as a loss in this case. But yeah, so.
Probably fair.
7 is the Packers. You got anything else to say about the Packers other than Micah Parsons?
My whole thing is Micah Parsons, and Micah Parsons, and there's lot of concern about. I mean, maybe he's going to play, maybe he's not. But like, I mean, they've got a lot of injuries in Green Bay. It's not just Parsons. So I've got a lot of concerns about that football team down the stretch here.
Yeah, well, my number 6 team is the Chicago Bears, who Packers did beat, but the Michael Parsons. I think the Michael Parsons injury kind of made me.
I'm not
think,
crazy for picking the Bears.
I mean, I still picked the Packers to win because I just, I think currently the Bears are playing like a better team. However, I still don't think they're beating the Packers. But yeah, the number 6 team, Chicago Bears for this week. Look, I mean, they just had their bye week. I mean, do we really got to talk about them? They beat the Browns. Good for them. You got anything else to say about the Bears?
No.
All right. 1st and 10. Seattle from their own 35. Darnold on the center, takes the snap, hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and he gets it to the outside.
So if Seattle does pull this off, what does that do to your power rankings?
Oh, it changes it drastically. 1 second, y'all.
The main reason I ask is because they're the next team you're talking about anyway. So.
Hold up. Give me 1 second. Well, sorry, I got the phone about to die, so thankfully I have a charging in. But yeah, I think that I would probably have them above the Rams because they would beat the Rams. 2nd and 6, Darnold rolls out to his right.
Nice throw.
Throws, and it's caught by JSN, who gets hit out of bounds. 1st down, Seattle. But yeah, I mean, my number 5 team, Seahawks, who are obviously playing right now. Yeah, if they beat the Rams, I think they go to number 1. I think they jump from 5 to 1. It's kind of how they would do in the playoff picture, kind of.
So do the Rams go down to 5?
No, I think the Rams probably go down to either 2 or 3.
What a catch, too.
Yeah, that's a great
Get those
grab.
feet down, man.
1st and 10, Seahawks from the Rams 44. It's going to be a play action. Darnold is going to roll up to his right. He's going to throw it out of bounds. 2nd down, 5.
Got to do what you got to do there.
I'm shocked that's not grounding. But
he was out of the pocket.
Seahawks number 5. You got anything else to say about them that you haven't said already today?
Not until this game's over, no.
Okay. Number 4, we got the New England Patriots. And the reason I have the Bills over the Patriots is because, well, they just played a football game. Yeah, I mean, the Patriots, they're a great team, but you
think the Ravens are going to beat them?
That is true. Number 3, we got the Buffalo Bills because they just beat the Patriots. And Sam Darnold takes a snap.
That's pass interference. Bradley Roby Coleman showed up here. I think they did get it. I think they are going to call it, though.
Also, now you call pass interference on the ring.
You were mad that they weren't going to call it. Now you're mad that they are calling it.
I am.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. Now they call pass interference on the ring.
All right. What about the Bills now, number 3?
Yeah, Bills. I mean, yeah, that's clearly PI though. But yeah, Bills at 3. Yeah, I mean, look, they just beat a good team in the Patriots, and the Bills are not out of the race yet. I mean, look, if there's any year for the Bills to at least make the Super Bowl, it's this year. You don't got to play Mahomes or Burrow, and those are the only 2 QBs that have beaten Josh Allen in a playoff game. So this is the year Buffalo has to make it, right? Right?
No.
Kenneth Walker did a backflip. It's 3rd down.
They're gonna lose in the AFC Championship game.
Okay.
Once again.
Number 2, we got the Broncos after they beat the poor Green Bay Packers. But even though, yes, Parsons got hurt, that's still a good team that they beat now. And even when Parsons was playing, Broncos, held their own. So I think we gotta finally give the Broncos their respect that they've been trying to get for most of this season. You got anything to say about the Broncos?
I hesitate to want to give them respect. I mean, I guess, but it's just been such an ugly season. Winning matters.
Sam Darnold
what a throw. Speaking of ugly, that was not ugly.
Was he in bounds? Yeah. Bounds? I mean, hey, the Seahawks, they're in the red zone, so you're talking about
almost making up for that fumble.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's see.
What a catch, dude.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it.
Cooper Kupp gets it. 1st down. at the Rams 16. Good news, the game has to be over soon. Darnold throws it short.
Now,
it's caught by Zach Charbonnet for like a gain of 2.
I will say, you said, did the Seahawks go for 2? I don't think they go for 2, and the reason for that is because if they miss it, they lose. Period. If they tie the game, there's plenty of time left, and they have 2 timeouts. So I mean, they might want to just like see what their defense can do.
Yeah. 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks. Let's see if they can even get into the end zone first. At the Rams 14, Shaheed is in motion. It's going to be a play action. Darnold rolls out to his right. He's going to throw. It's caught short by A.J. Barnes. It's going to be like 3rd down.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing, though, by trying to preserve that time.
Yeah. And the number 1 team is the Los Angeles Rams. Why? Because, well, they are. So, you have anything to say about Power Rangers?
They've been playing like it for sure, but if they blow this against the Seahawks, then that's rough. But where would the Rams be if they lose?
Honestly, I'll probably just have them at 2.
I wouldn't disagree with that. Because I think the Broncos being at 2 is kind of a travesty, honestly.
Huh?
The Broncos being at 2 is kind of a travesty, honestly.
Okay, well, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. 1st and goal.
I mean, I get it. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just like, ugh. The Broncos. Like, really?
Well, or was it the Rams? Someone called timeout.
I don't know why on earth the Rams would call a timeout.
Yeah, the Rams called their first timeout.
Why did they do that?
Maybe to try to set up their defense.
I would think you would, if you're the Rams, you want to burn clock, right? Because like you said, like a tie pretty much is a tie is almost unequivocally equal to a win for the Rams.
1st and goal coming up for the Seahawks. Can we have the opposite of a pick 6? First and goal. Seahawks have. Oh no! Seahawks have at the Rams 4-yard line. Shaheed motions out to the left. Darnold on the center.
Play action.
Play action.
Throws. Caught.
Throws. Touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba in the back of the end zone. Now, if you're the Seahawks, now it's decision time. 3:13 to go. All right, I think they're just kidding. I think
you just take the extra point. You got 3:13 left to go. I don't know why you would go for it here.
I don't know. Clint Kubiak has the playbook in front of him.
Yeah, cameras showing that the offense is still out there.
All right, they're going for 2. They're going big. They're going big or they're going home.
They might be going home.
You could get it, though. 3:13 to. Whoa, this is the last play. Unless, well, did the Rams call another timeout or was this Seattle this time?
The Rams called their last timeout.
The Rams called the 2nd timeout, so they have no more
ice in the Darnold. I guess if there's one quarterback in the NFL who you can probably ice, it's Sam Darnold.
I mean, I don't know. He's been playing pretty good this season.
He's a good quarterback. He's a really talented quarterback. He also has a real big freezing problem, though.
Yeah. All right, this is the last play of the game. Thank God. This game feels like it's been 5 hours long.
Well, if they actually go for it. Like, they could just try to draw them off sides.
Then what's the point of that?
You get an extra yard, and then you're definitely going for it at that point.
Well,
but they could also just let the clock run out, and they could take the delay of game, and then go for the 1 point.
Cooper Kupp in motion. Now what?
Now the Seahawks took a timeout. Why did the Seahawks take a timeout? What are you doing? Well, yeah, now, yeah, maybe you do go for it, because if you're wasting your timeouts, then
this game's never gonna end.
They're just going to keep taking timeouts. Seattle's going to take their last one, and they're going to take a commercial timeout.
Yes. And then the Rams are just going to be like, hey, just give us a free timeout. We'll pay you some extra money because we're used to paying referees.
You're getting zero sleep tonight.
I know. The true. My mother said, just please don't be up till 10:30. I'm like, I don't control what these teams do.
10:30 on a Thursday night football game? That's the middle of the game. What?
That's what I told him, but
Actually, wait, no, 10:30 for you. Wait, no, 10:30 for you. That would be about the end of the game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, should be all right. Sam Darnold takes a snap.
They got it,
and it's caught. Seahawks win.
And
no flags. Seahawks win.
I officially predicted the Seahawks score correctly, not the Rams score. I was very far off on the Rams score, but I was correct about the Seahawks scoring 38.
And I was correct about the Seahawks winning this game. What a game. This is by far the best game of the year, probably in the NFL.
We said that was going to happen too. We were like, dude, this is shaping up. This is very likely to be a very good football game.
38-37.
God damn, what a game.
That was a great play call. I think could be
That was phenomenal. God, can he be our offensive coordinator or our head coach maybe?
No.
I mean, I'll be honest. If first of all, we're not moving on from Zach Taylor. Like Zach Taylor is going to be here next year. Like we already know that because that's how the Bengals operate. They don't they pretty much I don't think because his contract runs through 2027. So I think he's pretty much getting through 2027, which is a thing. Now they may not extend them after that if things keep going the way they're going. But if we did move on from Zach Taylor, I think I'd want to go get a defensive head coach, which I've been saying for years because our defense has deteriorated so fucking badly. People are like, Lou Anarumo. Like, well, Lou Anarumo's fucking fault that it deteriorated this badly. Like the shit Al Golden's dealing with, that was what was already happening. It was already on this trajectory, and it was going to be like this year, regardless of who was the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
So anyway, Seahawks do get the win. So as do me and Mikey in our predictions.
First ever 15-point comeback in the fourth quarter in Seahawks history.
It's kind of wild when you think about it.
Yep.
All right. Well, got anything else to say about the Saints, Mikey?
Just don't lose to Aaron Glenn and the Jets. Oh, we did sign Nyheim Hines earlier in the week. I think today. So I
haven't heard that name in forever.
I mean, he was on the Chargers for a little bit, like to start the preseason. I don't know if he actually made the roster though. Because I remember him playing a little bit in the preseason. Don't ask me how I know who played for the Chargers in the preseason.
How do you know who played for the Chargers in the preseason, Mikey?
Well, because I watched the Hall of Fame games. But yeah.
All right, let's see.
I mean, Devin Neal's out for the season, so we could use some running backs. Man, we just don't. I mean,
Two, 3 and 3, 5 and 3, 5 and 4, and 6 and 3, 6 and 4, and 6 and 4.
What are ye doing?
I'm tallying up last week's games. Like our predictions record. 8, 6, 9, and I think we tied last week.
Oh, wow.
We both went 9 and 8 last week.
Hooray.
Obviously due to very different things, but it all kind of equaled out in the end. And then we both we both got the game right today, so we are on a current streak of having the exact same record. Although overall I'm still winning on the season, but I think there. Well, no, I'm definitely still winning on the season. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 games from week 8 that I lost the record of what they were. So I've been trying to go back and watch that episode to get a tally on like which games we picked that week. But yeah, there's like 10 games in the middle of the season that or in the middle of that that episode we did, the week 8 Thursday night football game where I do not have a record of what games we picked that week. So but even if you got them all right and I got them all wrong, I would still be ahead of you.
That's crazy.
So,
Richard Sherman was hyped.
Well, yeah, his team won.
Yeah.
I'd be hyped too. That was a damn good game to win.
So the Seahawks clinched the playoff spot, and they are currently the 1 seed now.
Yeah, and I think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
I think they're definitely up there. I mean, they were my dark horse team. I mean, I had them making the NFC Championship game before the season.
I will say, 3 years ago, who had it on their bingo card? If that is indeed what happens, who had it on their bingo card that Sam Darnold was going to be leading a team to one of their best seasons in franchise history and a Super Bowl victory?
I'll tell you who. Either diehard Sam Darnold fans, delusional people, or Sam Darnold's family.
I think all three of those people are like, right. I think the first two are definitely all delusional people. So there's 2 Bengals legends on the screen right now.
Ryan Fitzpatrick and Andrew Whitworth.
That's true. And then is that Tony Gonzalez?
I think so.
He looks so weird these days.
All right. We gotta wrap the show up, bro.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I'm pretty much ready to get off here anyway. So, yep, that's pretty much it for this week. I will be streaming for some reason, although I did explain to Jim why, but I will be streaming the Bengals-Dolphins game this week. And then, Mikey, you said you will not be streaming the Saints game?
I said I might.
Okay. All right. Well, we will find out. But either way, neither of those games will be good games to watch for anybody other than fans of those teams. And even then, it's questionable. So, despite that, I will leave y'all, as always, with a hoo-day.
Hoo-day.
Go Sonics.
Go Pelicans.